All right, I'm back. Let's keep on going on this 7 days to die. That was a pretty epic horde night. Hope you guys like that for those watching on YouTube. Now, again, you want to be kind. You want to repair. Look how they were trying to, they've made it a little bit through there. They destroyed some of our defenses out here. So be very kind and come back and fix that up. Now, we got a bunch of wood, so we can go ahead and upgrade that. We also have a bunch of iron, which we can also use to upgrade some of this as well. I would definitely upgrade the inner two. The inner two kind of areas there so that they are kind of upgraded to iron. We can also put a bunch of forged iron in there. Utilize that. Let's see if I can get this pig. That would be epic. A one-shot on the pig. While moving. Oh, I got him. Got him again. Oh, yes, Kismet with the bringing home the bacon. Bringing home the bacon, baby. It's bacon for everybody. Bacon for everybody. There we go. Bringing home the bacon. If I had a shiv, that would be better, but I'm just going to go ahead and get the meat and stuff off of this piggy. Piggy. Piggy, piggy. All right, looking good. So, yes, we have successfully owned those guys. Owned them up. Now, we've got that going on. We need to do some repairing. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff back first to our base. And there we go. Oh, now Samson and Gwen show up. I see how it goes. I see how it goes. Gwen and Samson just show up after Horde Night. I see. No, I'm just razzing you guys. Just messing.
We were watching a TV show, so we just got done and came on.
No worries.
I don't know about whatever you call Justin.
Eternal Lone Wolf, one of my longest running members. All right, so let's fill this up. Fill this up through all this extra stuff that we just got in here. Bringing home the bacon, baby.
My forged iron.
Yes, I put the forged iron in the supply box, and by the way, it's not your forged iron, but there is some forged iron there. You're also welcome to make a bunch more. I made about 100 in there as well. Actually, there's 135 in the forge right now. But if you're looking for forged iron and all of that, I'm just going to put that in with the building mats from now on. So any forged iron, any forged steel, all of that stuff in there. Because, frankly, it's just easier to find. It's just easy to find. Well, what did that say? What did that say? Kismet tools and casing box is locked. Oh, said crazy. He said that before. It's unlocked now. Unlocked now. All right, again, I got some more stuff. Let's go and drop that off. Now, again, all this stuff, I will go and sort that later. Usually I sort it about once a time I come in. Now, again, I have my shotgun and my pistol.
What level is your toolsmithing?
Are you taking over my toolsmithing, man? Are you messing with me? You trying to take my role over? No, I'm just messing. My toolsmithing right now is very low. I only got to like a level 100 and something, I think. 190 I'm at. But I'm going to do my toolsmithing all the way up eventually anyway. And I haven't done steel yet. I'm working more on survivability than toolsmithing. But I'll get to it. So.
Okay, I was just wondering because I got mine up to 175, I think.
Very nice, very nice. Well, we should always have two people doing it so that we have, back up. If I'm not on, then someone else can make the tools and back it up. And if you're not on, so on and so forth. I like to have two people doing the same thing. So if one person doing weaponsmithing, somebody else is doing it, it's great. When you have a lot of people, you can do that. When you have 10 people, you can have backups. But when you only have like 4 people on there, then everybody should be doing something different. Hello. Of course. Eternal Lone Wolf, I love the glasses and the base or the football helmet. That's the stuff, man. That's awesome.
Really sexy.
It's a trendy. Yeah, it's very trendy.
And for a second there,
all the cool kids wear.
I thought you had just had a hairy chest, but you have a dirty sweater on. That's what it is.
Yeah, I believe it's what is it still the plant one? I think. No, it's just a brown shirt. Yeah, it's just a plain brown shirt.
I don't know if this whole shorts and cowboy boots is fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Yeah, overalls and a football helmet. Yeah, just right out of the hills of Tennessee, where I'm at right now. I swear, I can go into Walmart right now, and I bet you somebody look just like you.
Oh God, that's not good.
Yeah, by the way, everybody, the boxes have been sorted, so you're free to grab stuff out of all the sorted boxes and use whatever you need to use. Of course, don't take, like, 50,000 resources or 10,000 resources. Go easy on how much you take, but feel free to use all of the resources here as well.
Very cool. Very cool.
And speaking of taking a whole lot of resources, I'm going to go ahead and take some wood and some steel. And let's see. What are we looking for? We're looking for fibers, I think, is what we need.
I just missed Horde Night. Aw.
Hey, Blind Polecat, what's up? Eternal Low Road, say good evening. Of course, he's right here in game. I can say right hello to him. Susie Marshall saying hello. Is he a news worker? I don't know. Blind Polecat, I have no idea. I have no idea, Laystick. But that's a funny question. That's a funny question. All right, so what do we need? So now we need a sign that says we need blah, blah, blah. Right? So every time they go in and out here, it'll basically say we need this particular thing. Right? So that's another thing I'm going to say. Now, I learned a lot of this in my last playthrough about putting the Horde Nights up, about putting up what we need. So when people are coming in and out of there, they'll know, right? So if they go out and they say, hey, we need to collect so-and-so, I'll have it right here. Go ahead and take that box off of there. I'm going to go ahead and get my nails. See, I use the nails a lot, as you can see.
Are there any materials we're currently in the hunt for?
That is so funny that I'm just talking to that on the stream. I love it when, see, that's why you're a great member, see? You're thinking the same thing I'm about to put on the wall here in just a second. See?
Right.
See? Look, that's what makes a great member. A great member. Now, Eternal Low has been with me forever. 15 years. Right? 15 years he's been a member of the team. Now, has he played every game we've ever played? No, not every game, but I don't require members to play every single game. That's okay. Once a member, always a member. Need, right here, we need, of course, stone, fibers. We're also looking for brain freeze. Brain freeze. Iron. Iron as well. All right, there we go. So anytime you come in and out of the base, I'm going to have the need function right here, right next to Horde Nights. So right now, of course, we need some basic stuff. We need a bunch of stone, we need a bunch of fibers and iron. I collected a massive amount of wood. Please don't put the wood forest close to our base because during Horde Night, it lags people out. It doesn't lag me out, but it lags other people out. So don't put the forest real close to our base. Kind of put it way away from the prison so that when we're, of course, doing Horde Night, it doesn't lag everybody. Okay. They got the idea. They got the idea. Now I'm going to go ahead and put another sign for other stuff we need.
Well, I did what repairs I could to the kill box, but we got to replace the cones that were lost.
Yeah, I'm going to come over and do that in just a second.
Also the concrete.
Mini bike parts. Let's see. What else do we need? Mini bike parts, lead, and lead. And what's the other thing? Come on, brain. Lead. Brain brass. Ba-bam. Special. Mini bike parts, lead.
Oh, your sign fell.
Mini parts.
Feathers. I need arrows.
What sign fell? My sign outside?
Yeah, the sign you put over the bunker door.
Oh, did somebody pull the wood frame out of there? So if you pull one wood frame out of there, the whole thing's gonna fall over because I didn't solidify it yet. That's okay. I'll make it again. No biggie. Somebody breaking my sign. Breaking my sign. That's okay. No problem. No problemo. I'll make it solid this time. Make it solid. All right. So that's gonna take about a minute to get that going. We've got our forges going. They're melting stuff down. Let's get our second forge. Oh, she's in that second forge. Let's make sure our forges are doing something. Look, right here. The forge is doing nothing right now. The forge is doing nothing. I hate that. I can't handle it when the forge is doing absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and keep that going. Let's go ahead and get this here. We've got any other iron? We do. Nitrate should not be in there. Lump of coal should not be in there. Lead. We've got more lead here. Iron, forged steel, we'll keep that. And there's some empty cans there. So we'll go ahead and get, this is still going, which is good. You always want to have, if you got this on and running, you always want to have something in here breaking down. Now go ahead and put this in here. I'm going to make this one over here.
Okay, I helped with Horde Night. I'm logging for dinner now.
All right, take it easy, Crazy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you backing me up. All right.
Have a good night, Crazy.
I'm going to go ahead and stack all that iron up there. I'm going to stack all this iron down here. Let that go. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here to be melted down later. Over here is where that nitrate and coal should go so that they can, of course, make Whoever's going to be our weaponsmith can do that. Probably Dark Angel is going to work on that in the future as well. And my signs and my thing, I got to go fix my thing. Now, the thing about this game, this game invented the hashtag distracted, right? If you get distracted, 1, 2, 3. This one gets you distracted. So when you're in the busy of doing one, oh, it fell because it was, duh, Kismet, come on. You know better than that. I went 6 out instead of 5. Again, got distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then, of course, you want to go 1 over, up, 1 over, and then up we go. There we go. My job also is the builder. I build stuff. I build stuff. Like so. Again. And then we got one to put on this side. Is that a bad guy? Oh, somebody out there punching. Punching fibers. All right. And then up here again. Kismet BP. Alpha base. There we go. Up! Oh! I just broke the signs. No one to blame but me there. That was all my bad. In life, you can laugh or you can cry when you make mistakes. I say give yourself the freedom. All right, now I'm going to upgrade it because I'm just going to goof that up again. I'm just going to goof that up again. Let's just go ahead and upgrade it all. But then, of course, this helps me with my construction stuff as well. Of course, the more things you construct, the higher your construction gets. So I will go ahead and build a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and build it in. Because what you can do is you can take the frames back, which is really cool. It's a really ingenious idea. You can't even do that in Minecraft. Kind of pick them back up again. There's somebody heavy breathing over there. So yes, Kismet fail fish that one. It's okay. Oh, I need more nails. Need more nails. Good job. Good job on that. Rip sign. That's like 3 signs now, rip. All right. Let's see. So, what else we need? We need more nails. Out of nails. Let's make some nails. Nails. Let's go ahead and make another 200 nails. Look at all that iron and clay we got in there now. Wow. Awesome sauce. Take that forged iron out of there. Put it over here so people can utilize it as well. As well. I should put that in there too. Building mats. Let's see. Building mats. Iron. Forged iron. Brass. Steel. I get steel in there. Up. Up. And there we went. Yep. Gotta relog. Alright, just crash, guys. Gotta relog. I'll be right back. Gotta relog, everybody. When that thing pops up, you might as well just relog. Of course, this is an alpha game. You're gonna expect it to get funky. Funky chicken on ya. So I was trying to change that sign with funky chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and put up my thing to block, of course. I don't want you guys to see my password. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here. Jump out of here. Hey, Kismet, do you play with followers? Absolutely, Blind Polecat. Here's what you do. Go exclamation point loot. Check how much loot you got. Then go ahead and go exclamation point info. If you can do info, or I'll just do it for you. I'll go ahead and do info for you, but you got to do loot on your own. And you can go ahead and click that link right there for Revlo in the chat. You click that link, and there is an option in there to play games with Kismet. But you must follow our rules. We have very specific rules on the server here. Before you want to play, say, 7 Days to Die with us, here's the way it's got to be. First, we are teamwork oriented, which means you have to work with the team. Of course, you want to communicate with the team, what you're doing. Don't come in and grab a massive amount of resources so you can get yourself to level 90 while everybody else is level 10. Don't do it. I will boot you out of there. I have done that before. Now, if you also are not teamwork oriented, you like to want to go do your own thing. If you're solo oriented, our server is also not for you. But you can rent one. You can rent your own to have a great time, play by yourself. We are very teamwork oriented. If you like playing as a team, if you like to have a special role, because I like to have everybody to have a special role as a group so they feel included in the group. If one person levels all the way up to level 100, can do everything, then it's no fun. The whole fun is that everybody is vital to the survival of the rest of the group. And that's what makes this game so great. That's why I like it. I'm typically not a zombie player. I would never play this game. I would never play this game if it didn't have multiplayer. If it didn't have multiplayer and if it wasn't so incredibly fun, I wouldn't also continue to play it. right? So I would say if you don't like to work as a team, if you don't like to be respectful and honorable and not steal stuff and take other people's stuff and so on and so forth, all the reasons why you have to make rules in the first place, because there's people out there who do that. All those reasons why people get booted off the server, don't do any of that stuff. But you can request to join. I would love to play with people like you, says Dylan. You can use your Kiz Caps for that. Now, how do you get enough Kiz Caps to play with me? I hate humans, says Lestic. There we go. Well, luckily, I'm not a human. I'm a synth. So there you go. There you go. I hope that made you laugh. I hope that made you laugh, bro. Because I play a lot of Fallout, for those who don't get that joke. If you don't play any Fallout, you did not get that joke. Or at least Fallout 4.
There's a screamer outside.
All right, coming back in a second. I love to work with a team, says Blind. Yes. Now, right now, I do have 10 max peeps in. You gonna let her scream? Or you guys gonna go out there and kill her? Come on, guys. Let's get her.
I have no arrows.
I'm almost to the city in the south.
Shut up, lady. Sit down. Oh, come on. I got robbed on that one. Come on. Eat that, lady.
I was told we need steps. I went to go get steps.
Got about 5 zombies out here. I killed the screamer, though. And I'm about to kill me a whole bunch of zombies.
Get that level up.
Boom! Oh, come on. Robbed. Robbed. I'm going to try to lead them away from the entrance to help you guys out. Getting robbed on my shots here. Boom. Oh, come on. What is my deal today? I suck. Wasting my arrows. I hate wasting arrows. Die. Boom. Die. Not dead yet. Get him again.
Kismet, the overlay still up.
Sorry, guys. Overlay back. All right. Sometimes I have to leave the overlay up, and I've asked them to fix this. Look at Samson just... I'll walk in front of my arrow. Boom. Gotcha. Now here's what you do. You finish him off. Sit down. Have a nap. So there we go. Kismet on the loose. Thank you so much for the bitty bits. The bitty bits. Cheer. Can't see the game. Never mind. Yes. Sorry, I do leave it up again. One of the problems with this game, when you log in, it shows your server password. Come on, fun pimps. I love you guys. This is an incredibly great game. You guys are amazing. Please block that password. Please block that password because of people like me who forget to block the screen before I get in the game. I totally forget. There we go. We'll get rid of that. All right, back to what I was doing here. Making some signs. Did I get those? I didn't get the... guys, kind of destroying a little bit of our ground here, too. We got to fix that later, too. Fix it. Have you been bad, Samson? Did we send you to timeout, bro? That totally reminds me of...
Samson?
Look at the entryway. If you're watching the stream, look at that. Samson's standing in the corner. Go to timeout.
Oh, he is.
Bad Samson.
Close the door on him.
See, and that's the moments. Those are the moments right there. Now, getting all the best stuff and being the biggest, baddest raider and doing all of that stuff does not compare to all the little funny moments along the way. Now, I've been lucky enough to have 15 years of funny moments with my team. And I have laughed so hard where I cry, my side hurts, and I can't breathe. That kind of laughter and all the hijinks that we get into. We have a lot of fun along the way. And those are the moments like that. Just some random thing like that makes me laugh. Random thing. All right, did I make any nails? Oh, we're still making these. Hold on. Let's go ahead and... Where'd my nails go? Where are my nails? Somebody stop my nails. Who stopped my nails? Somebody's trying to mess with my nails. There we go. There we go. Don't touch my nails, bro. Don't touch my nails. Probably me who stopped it. Probably me. Grill is... Oh, boom. There's some nails right there. Got the grill done, and then more forged iron. Let's go ahead and do 200 forge iron. Because you got to really start to crank your forge iron so you can use that next level. Then you get to steel. You start cranking out a ton of that. There's no reason to keep a ton of this iron and clay in here because you're melting it down and also converting it into something else. Like in this case, some nails. In this case, some nails. Sign, and I don't know why I haven't favorited my signs yet. Let's do that, and I want to make one of these big ones. I like to favorite a whole bunch of stuff to make it easy. That's going to make me laugh every time I come in and out of there. That's going to make me laugh every time. All right. And again, let me get my signs up here. Now, this time I'll do it without the thing. Now, somebody might also come along and knock it down. I hope not. I hope not, because, you know, third time's a charm. Kismet BP, Alpha Base. There we go. Now, fine. Look how long it took just to do that one thing. That's why this game is so addicting. Because you do one thing and your horde night and people are attacking and then your forges are on, which is attracting screamers, etc., etc., etc. Just a ton of stuff going on all the time. All the time. Now, right now, while I'm doing this, by the way, I also get attacked. Get attacked from stuff that'll come along and get me. There we go. Now this way I'll keep it from getting one hit. See, if it gets one hit, it won't bad. It won't get destroyed. You can't pick these blocks up once you upgrade them as well. So we're good. We're good there. Now let's go ahead and get rid of some of these zombie remains. Somebody threw their bedroll right there. Looking good, looking good. This game is so addicting. I could literally play this game non-stop forever. That's how addicting this game is. I mean, just a million hours, like more hours than I have in Fallout. I have like a quarter of the hours I have in Fallout I got in 1 month, as opposed to over like almost 2 years now, right? That's how addicting this game is. And you could just play until you absolutely are exhausted and just fall out of your chair. To that level. To that level. It is that fun. So yeah, watch out for that. Watch out for that. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this right in here and let that keep going. Oh, we're out of wood here. Hold on, that's what's going on. Turn that on. Out of wood. Turn that. Oh, there's some down here too. Now I'm gonna turn that on for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that cranking. Keep that cranking. And some zombies show up, no big deal. Now, what was the next thing I was going to do? I was gonna run to the trader. That's where I was gonna go. Let's just put baby in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying that. You guys enjoying that in the chat. I can see that. So yes, you can redeem it. You can redeem it. Ralph says take off your overlay. Yes. I only see Kismet Ring of Destiny screen. Yes, that's what happens. Wow, day 22 already. Yeah, Nooshki, we're rocking. Come on in here, Nooshki. Get in here. Get in here, Sister Wolf. Let's go. Come on, we're going to get into some trouble. We're going to get into some trouble. First, I'm going to run back to Trader. Look how close the Trader is. Look at that. It's right there. How crazy is that? That is so crazy as to where we found our first base. That was total luck, by the way. Total luck that was there. Because I was going to go to the Trader first to get my quest done, as well as just to kind of rendezvous together and then try to set a mission, go to the Trader. And so that's what we did. That's what we did. Now, I also need, while I'm out and about here, I need to look around for some arrows. I'm going to go look around for some arrows and go to the Trader, everybody. Just a heads up if you're looking for me.
Sounds good.
All right, so I'm going to be looking for some arrows as well.
In the Firelands right now, we're going to be bringing some goodies back in a little bit.
All right, sounds awesome. Oh, right here, bird's nest. Speaking of, I don't know what it is. I have the worst luck. I have the worst luck on those things. I swear. Oh, somebody came over here. Somebody came over here. They were taking care of that rock, getting tons of stone. Right there. See, I love to clear areas just so you can see all the bird nests, and then you come back later and you can grab all the stuff. Now again, if you look over here, here's the Trader just over the hill here. And I imagine all the bird nests between here and the Trader are probably... watch out. Watch out. Don't want to fall and break my leg. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last time. But as you can see, the Trader is super close. This is probably the closest it's ever been. Now, the funny thing is we ran over here like on... I don't know what day it was, like day 5. We ran over here, and I built this little mini base.
For arrows while I'm out here too.
All right, so I built this little mini base here. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, there's tons of stuff in here. All right, everybody's busted. There's tons of stuff back here at this little mini base. Oh, wait, I hear something.
Oh, we didn't clean that out last night.
Take that, sucker. Ah, so hard to aim. Oh. All right, enough of this. Let's go old school. Ready? Now watch Kismet's technique to taking out zombies. Ready? Right here. Have a seat, bro. You dead. Just like that. That's how you get her done. I'm more deadly with the club than I am with a bow and arrow. The club is my weapon of choice. Other than the 45, of course. Other than the 45. All right, so let me go ahead and clear these as well. I should be making a bunch of... what do I got? I got enough. Okay, I should be making a bunch of axes while I'm at it, too. Hold on, let me make an axe. Let's go ahead and make about 16 of those. Keep my crafting going. Always want to be crafting. ABC. Always be crafting. Oh, yeah, for the third that I missed, I was in Horde Night fight. Exactly. Crazy. Crazy was awesome, bro. I don't know if I would have done that, been able to do that anywhere as close as easy with you backing me up. Crazy backing me up, killing stuff. Killing stuff. So here's what you do. You get that club, and when they're coming at you, you run at them, swing it a little bit early, and then it smacks them in the head because they run right into your club, pow, and then they fall down, and then you hit them while they're down. It's okay. I don't mind hitting people while they're down. It's a zombie. It's not like you got to do fair play with a zombie, right? Because they're going to eat your brains if they get you. They're not interested in fair play either. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these chests down here, like so, and then I'm going to make a sign. Sign. I should just carry a bunch of signs on me wherever I go. And then go ahead and see what I can grab out of here. Whoa, lightning. Lightning scared the heck out of me. So yeah, so we got tons of stuff there, but we don't want to, of course, have it down here. We want it to be way up here where I built... Oh, I built it where it's hard to get up. Oh, no. Not good. Not good. Not good. Let me go ahead and stagger that. I'm going to stagger that support. See if it falls. No, okay, good. Stagger that support. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this a little bit up here. Something horrible happens. Now, I was going to come back here, go to the trader, and of course I'm going to upgrade this a little bit. Because again, this is like our starter base. This is like a fallback base. If you go into the trader and stuff attacks you, you should be able to get up here and of course knock out the ladder. Now, of course, last night, Daniel Red says, hey, I'm coming back with a zombie. I'm like, okay, cool, one zombie. All of a sudden, like, zombies came out of nowhere. It was like a roving horde of zombies come out here and it just killed a bunch of us. Because I forgot to take out the ladder, because I left the ladder so Daniel could get up here. But the problem is all the zombies got up here. Because what you want to do is break the first 2 levels of the ladder so they can't actually get up to you. And then, of course, shoot them down there. And then they'll try to take down the supports. While they're taking down the supports, of course, that's when you want to shoot them and take them out. You don't want to let them get up into your base. Up into your base as well. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. I can't get it from this side. Like so. There we go. Now I'm freezing a little bit. I'm freezing. Now if you nudge a little bit off the side and aim at that thing, you can get it around the ladder, because the ladder is blocking my ability to upgrade it. So you just kind of want to peek around the corner a little bit. Make sure that you don't fall off onto your own spikes or anything like that, which I've totally done. I've totally done that before. Oh, yeah. Now, again, I like to have landing. So when you come up, you land, like right here, and then you go up. So right here, same thing. Go up, and then you got a nice landing and a backsplash, right, to keep you from falling off. Like so. And that's what I like to do on there. Now, I ran out of time to upgrade this before, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a few minutes here to upgrade it. Now, also, while I'm upgrading this kind of backup base here, what I'm going to do is build up my crafting. Oh, wait, speaking of my crafting, I think I got a lot of points. Wow, I got 26 points. Awesome. Now, again, this run, what I'm doing is I'm doing camel, survival, forest run, and sexual transformers very early on. So it doesn't put a giant burden on my people who are doing all of the food and water. And I think at some point I'm going to request that everybody do that. At least Survivor and Camel. So it's not so tedious for our people who are constantly trying to get that food and water all the time. Because it does take a lot of effort to create a farm, to fix the farm, etc. Get all that going. Now this top part does not need to be transparent. I mean, or be able to be see-through, because this is actually going to be the base part of the base. And then the bottom part down there is where you kind of, it's like a murder hole, right? So they come into the middle, and then you just shoot them in the middle. Something I learned very early on in the game. Now, here's another thing you want to do. You do want to upgrade this, because what happens is right in the middle of a battle, somebody will accidentally pull away one of these wood frames, and then your whole thing will fall. The whole thing will fall down, and you'll be like, dope! That wasn't good. Now, it does use real physics. It's not like Minecraft where it'll float. Well, at least not on purpose. So if you do build too much, if the actual block cannot hold that stress, the whole thing will come down. Now, one of the safe ways to do stuff, by the way, is to do all the supports first. The kind of side beams or the support beams. You want to do all of those first, like so. Now, just in case people come over here and it's nighttime and they need a place to stay, I'm going to go ahead and build this up. There we go. Nice. Nice. Now, again, we're going to go ahead and build out a little bit here as they come in. And I'm actually going to go ahead and build a little bit like this. Now, it's almost nighttime for me, by the way. So I, of course, got to watch out. Now, if I was really smart, what I would have done in the very beginning... not enough support. I forgot. That's not attached to a support. My bad. My bad. Well, hey, it's my building. I can do whatever I want. So what happened there was, as you saw, as I was just talking about, there was not enough support, not enough to sustain that the heaviness of those blocks. I'm gonna put that back though before I fall off the side again. There we go. Put that backsplash there. So there's not enough support there. Now, what I would have done if I was smart in the very beginning, and I thought of this, of course, after I logged out, I would have put a hatch right here. So you go ahead and put a hatch there. And let's go ahead and just build a wood hatch. I always start with a wood hatch first. And I've got too much stuff on me here. Too much stuff on me. Hold on, let's go up here and make it up here where we got a storage box. And you want to build these little buildings around the wasteland, around the various areas, so you have a kind of fallback positions. So let me go ahead and build a storage chest, which I still can't do. Let me go ahead and stop that, stop that, stop that. Go ahead and scrap this, which will give me that storage chest. There we go. And put that storage chest so I get all the stuff that I have on me off of me. Like so. There we go. Again, I think the crafting is my favorite. It is so incredibly great. So incredibly great. So I only craft stuff out of wood first. Now, the reason why is because the wood objects are actually easier to place. Whoop! Almost fell to my death. The wood objects are actually easier to place. So there we go. See, I went ahead and made a hatch there. Now, if I was smart, I would have done that. So when all the zombies were attacking, we could have had a hatch there to protect it. Right? Now, what I would also do to make this a bit easier is I'm actually going to change the direction of the hatch and stuff because look what happens when I go up the hatch, right? The hatch is actually blocking. It's actually blocking where you go. So you don't want the hatch to be that way. Right, and I did that on purpose, by the way, everybody, just in case you're wondering. So basically, what you want to do is have it so they can just walk up and get in nice and easy there. And of course, it's got a backsplash there to protect people from walking off the end, which is the whole point there. And again, let's go ahead and craft yourself another hatch, like so. And again, you can put yourself a hatch there just to kind of protect that like that, and then they can't get up and out of there so easily. Now, I can also kind of upgrade that hatch, make it a bit stronger. If I had some steel, which I think we have. There we go. And notice how I put it a different way. I put it sideways that time. So it's easier to kind of come in and out of there. I'll go ahead and grab all this stuff out of here. Oh, didn't want to do that yet. And up I go. And close the hatch. And up again. And again. Let's create that hatch. And while I'm creating that hatch, I'll go ahead and drop this stuff up here at the top. Like so. Let's go ahead and scrap this. That would have been the smart thing, but I thought of it too late. Too late when they all showed up. You always want to put a hatch on the top of your stairs. so that you can defend against stuff attacking. So I can't just come up the stairs and get you. Or you want to break the stairs. You want to take the stairs out. Oh, there's a 44 cylinder right there. Oh, I can make my...
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joel's closed.
Scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me. Now, I also normally build a stairwell inside kind of an enclosed space. So you go through a door, you go into the stairwell and go up. But because this here, I want it to be kind of a murder area, I want to be able to see as much as I can of the ground. Hit again. Back up we go. In case anybody shows up, we'll close that hatch. And again, all the way to the top here. And that's full. Need another storage. Storage.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Alright, and this is when the zombies come out now. Currently undetected way up here. Undetected. Alright, I got too much stuff. I need to make a storage box. And not favorite that. There we go. It is now nighttime. The zombies can run and get me at night. I don't have enough space. So what am I going to throw down? Let's throw down some of these seeds real quick. Then we'll go ahead and put the storage box down immediately. Oh! And I caused my whole thing to fall down. Oh my gosh. That's not good. And I broke my leg. That scared the heck out of me. That just massively scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. But, oh, because of this. Because of that, it broke. That scared the heck out of me. Okay, well, that was fail. That's because I put that dog leg in there. All that stuff that we just had is now lost. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It's down there. What I got? I got the cylinder. All I care about now is that cylinder right there. Alright, just fail fish that because I put this dog leg in there. And it caused it to break. That's weird. That's fairly weird. Let's work on it again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should not have fell. That should not have fell. That's weird. 5, 5, and 5. They're all 5. It's because of this dog leg right here. Alright, well, that's okay. That's okay. I built that before, just like that before, but not with this dog leg. So we're going to go ahead and put this here. I got a better idea. We're going to put that there. And what I did is I inset it here even, so that it would be even closer together, at least that way. That's unusual that that would break. Because what you want to do is you want to have a support every 6th one. So basically you have your 5, which is 1, 2, right? Then 3, 4, 5, right? Which is your typical support. And then you got 5 that way, 5 this way. And that should support all the upper stuff. 1. Oh, I didn't upgrade that either. 2, 3. I didn't upgrade my ground support. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you because I didn't upgrade it. Well, all that loot got lost, but such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. We can always get that loot again. Hope it wasn't... Oh, it was some of my shotgun stuff and that stuff too. Oh. Who knows what that was? Who knows what I just lost? A whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of fail fish. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Let's go ahead and upgrade the thing here. Once again. We're going to try this again. Whole bunch of fail fish. Again, it's okay if you make a mistake, if you drop stuff. You know, you can get all this stuff again. It's no big deal. No big deal. No reason to break your keyboard or that kind of crazy stuff. No reason to get too crazy. All right. Now, again, that should work because that's 5, 5, and 5, and then the supports across there should make it. It should make it across there. Again, I did dog leg there, like so. And you should be able to come up and turn left. I'm going to have to probably turn that support. So you come up and then you just hold down left. And that works. That works. And then up here, against that backslash. Again, this should totally work here. Let's go this way. Yeah, that should totally work. Now the trick is you make one like this, and then you can make it from the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 5 across. 5 across. It should have worked. Try it again. Now the stuff that you drop, the stuff that I dropped there, that was down there, that was like a shotgun and some nice stuff. Some nice stuff, some ammo and stuff like that for Horde Night. So you got to watch out that you, of course, don't have your stuff get crushed. I've actually had my backpack crushed by falling, having a water tower fall on me. Yeah, I know that shouldn't have happened. I had supports there, but I didn't fill in my support frames there, and I had a little bit of a dog leg there. So that little bit of a dog leg support could have caused the structure to fall. Now I shouldn't have done that because I built this exact thing before. I mean, the supports are solid; they're 5 away, and you should be able to actually build on top of this as well. I should be able to build a whole house up here. But again, you know, I'm leveling up anyway, so let's do it. Let's see if that happens again. Of course, let's see if I can heal myself. I don't have any food or anything now. No food, no water. Let's keep going. All right, there we go. Let's try that again. I'm going to make 2 storage boxes. Drop the plants down. Of all the stuff I recovered the potted plants. All right. There's 1. There's 2. It's going to work perfectly now. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's put all this stuff in here. Like so. I wish I had all this stuff in there. I'm not putting that in there. I'm keeping that. I wish I had all that stuff in there. So that all my other stuff I would have had. This stuff, But my shotgun and... Oh, no, I put my shotgun away. That's right. I put my shotgun and my weapon away in the base. That's right. Put it in the base. So, yeah. So, somehow there I had basically... That was my fault. That was my fault because I did not upgrade... my supports first, like I was talking about earlier. I did not upgrade my support. So, what happened is the whole thing fell down when I put too much weight on the top of it. Because I had doglegged this right here to try to make it where there was a landing. Up there. Again, I don't see anybody. Don't see any bad guys, but that doesn't mean they're not going to run up on me. So I can kind of go down here and just risk it. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I got no food. Not good. Taking damage now. Trying to upgrade the base and instead knocked it down. Now, I'm the one that built it, so it's okay if I knock it down. Knock somebody else's stuff down, then they might get a little mad. Might get a little mad if you knock their stuff down. In the game, you're not allowed to take anything down without actually talking to somebody first before you take the stuff down. Let's see what we got here. Is this somebody's personal box? Yeah, that's somebody's personal box out there. All right. So the whole point of this was to move all of this stuff up above there and take all these other ones out like so. And I'll go back to our base here in just a second. I know you guys are like, Kismet, you're starving, bro. You're starving, bro. Bra-inski. It happens. All right, and there's daytime. And back up we go. A little sidestep. Now, I don't like it to be like that. I don't like it to be where you have to go up like that. So I don't really like the ladder there. So I think I'm going to fix the ladder too. I can't handle it. It's got to go. It's got to go. I'm going to take the thing out too. That's got to go. Now, when you move the ladder, make sure you let everybody know. What the heck am I getting rid of? Am I not getting rid of the hatch? There we go. Ah, of course. Stone axe. Favorite. Crap. Ah. Ah. Did I just do it again? No. There we go. There we go. Take that out. Okay, so I'm going to take the ladder out. For some reason I'm stuck on something. There we go. And I'm going to put the ladder over here because this is going to be an easier way for people to get up and down there. Wood ladder. I'll go ahead and make like 10 of those. I love crafting in here. I love building stuff, doing all that kind of stuff as well. Again, still got the potted plant, which is hilarious. Let's go ahead and move the ladder over here. And then we'll try to make it obvious to everybody that that's where the ladder is. Lost my signs. I lost my signs! And my nails. I feel kind of sad. Still got my nails. Let's go ahead and make about 10 signs. Whatever was in that stack of stuff got lost, which is a bummer. So there we go. So we can get up here. And I should probably should have put the entrance over here too. Kind of stuck it out a little bit. And made it right there. That would have been good. But people can still get around here. I'm going to go ahead and put in just what I call temporary blocks. Now what you can do is put in some temporary blocks like so. Just to make it so you don't fall. Like a torch there. Get that torch up. Just to put in some temporary blocks. So you come up over here. And then you can run across. And then on Horde Night, you take those blocks out. Or not Horde Night. Or whatever night when they're attacking you. You take those blocks out. And then you can use those. You can use those blocks to block them. So there we go. So now we got a nice hatch there. Let's go ahead and upgrade that hatch a little bit. There we go. Looking good. Now these blocks I'm not going to upgrade. And, okay, let's get back to what we're doing. I'm going to go up here, like so. And the whole point of doing this up here, of course, is to build a little house where people can be out of the rain. So, again, I'm going to go here and just use the same support again. 2, 3, let's just go 4. Okay, there's 4. Broke my leg again. 1, 2. Right here. 3, 4, 5. And then, of course, kind of angle that. There we go. Once you have that, it's going to come all the way down. See? Again, the physics of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love the fact that it does that. It is so cool. Now, what you really want to do is you want to go this way. You want to put one here and put one there. Like that. As quick as possible. And then you got your framing. Like so. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm out of frames. Frames! Glad I brought a lot of wood. Let's make about 50 more. Alright. There we go. And of course, if you want to not break your leg like I did, you can go ahead and put a frame down, jump onto it like that. That works as well. Now, of course, we've got a bit of a problem right here because we want kind of an entryway here. So what we might want to do is just make our house a little bit smaller here. Our upper house here. Make it a little bit smaller to accommodate that frame. Like so. Put that down there so I don't break my leg yet again. And then over here, same thing. 2, 3, 4. And then cross frames. Again, I don't care if I die. So if I die of starvation, it happens. It happens. What? That should not have happened either. That should have not happened again. Again, the 4 fell through. That should be able to sustain that floor. I don't know. That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird. It's 5. It's a 6 center. 5 by 5 by 5. Huh. Maybe I got to create a center beam. Oh, I don't ever give up. Now I got to create a center beam. Right, there's a center beam. So what just happened there is my thing fell down again. Again, it does use real physics, except for that really wasn't... That's not working as the mechanics say it should. The mechanics say that what it should do is if you have a side support and you have like 6x6x6, you should be able to sustain that weight of that floor. So I have built this exact thing before. Never had this problem. Never had this problem before. So again, it is an alpha. Expect it to do funny things. Expect it to do funny things. Now, of course, there's always a way to shore it up by creating a center support. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and create a center support there, which is going to shore it up. Now, again, if it does it once again, then there's something seriously wrong. Get that out of the way so I can get up. So I can get up and out of there. Oh, I got the hatch in the way. The hatch in the way again. Hatch in the way. Get out of the way, hatch. You silly old hatch, you. Get rid of all this debris. Now I'm on a mission. See, this is what happens in this game. You start doing one thing, like going to the trader. And then you're like on a mission. Oh, I got to get to this city. I got to go do this thing. I'm on a mission. I got to build this base. That's it. This base is going down. This base is going down. I'm going to build this baby. That should have not fallen down. Now, unless they changed some of the physics lately, that should have not fallen down. It's 5x5x5. It is like the most basic frame you can build. And again, the one I was building up above that one was even smaller. That's what's really interesting. All right, well, I'm not putting anything else up there because it's just going to fall and get destroyed. Fall and get destroyed. Now look at my health. I'm going to die. I've got a broken leg, all that stuff. All right, let's go fix myself up because I know some of you are going to go, okay, Kismet, go fix yourself up. Now, am I going to make it back? Who knows? Who knows? That's part of the fun. Broken leg. Lost a whole bunch of stuff. Destroyed the base while I was at it. Of course, the base was mine to build, so there you go. And I got a broken leg. So here we go. The journey back is going to be fun. Let's do it. The base is literally going down. Exactly. Literally going down. It went down right there. Now, again, I don't know why that is. I have built that before. And basically what you do is you build a sixth frame. You put 5 in between. Build a corner post 5. And then another corner post 5. And so forth. So it should be the sixth one should be your support. And the 5 in between should be your one. Now, if you do 5 and then do a sixth one, then it will fall if it's just hanging. But if there's an in support there, I've built an entire gigantic base, all based around that principle of the fact that, see, look, yeah, there's something going on in my game. See how that it did that aborting stuff? I think there's something going on with my game. Something going on with my client right now. That is a bummer. Bummer. Well, the best way to fix yourself up is by dying. Exactly. I'm starving. And I died from starvation. I didn't die from my anything else, but I died from starvation steps away from my base.
Oh, no. What happened?
I died. I was trying to build something, and it got broken. And then I tried to build it again, and it got broken again because the physics aren't working right. My client is all messed up. And then I starved to death. It was awesome. It was epic. Where's your load-bearing wall? Those corner posts are your load-bearing wall. The corner posts are your load-bearing. So if you build a load-bearing corner post, and then you put 5, and then put another corner post, now you have 2 load-bearing corners. And it basically should work. I built that exact tower. I built a giant tower out of that same exact principle right there. So I'm going to spawn on my bed, which is right over here, which isn't too far away from my thing. And now I'm all better. I'm all perfectly healed up. All perfectly healed up now. I don't have to worry about it. Of course, my health went down. My health went down. Now, I have actually died like 500 times. 500 times from starvation. I don't care about dying. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't worry about it. And there we go. Let's go ahead and run back, get my bag, which is just on the outskirts of town here. Now, if you notice my my stuff here, My stuff here did not get lost. I do not. I think it's a bit too much when you lose all your stuff here in your pack.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Nushki. When you lose your stuff in your pack. Kill me some zombies while I'm at it. Takes one to the face. You're welcome. You're welcome. Free delivery. Anybody want some arrows? Free delivery. Free delivery. Anybody, you want some? Boom. Now he's not dead, so you got to get up here and get him again. Oh, he moved. Look at how he moved when I did that. Die.
Yes.
All right, bunch of dead zombies. What they got?
See what I got?
What they got?
A cute outfit.
Oh, my spiked cloud.
All right, heading out here. Oh, and you didn't make me one? What's up with that?
Shark found it for me.
Oh.
Shark's a nice guy.
Find me one.
Okay, let's go.
There is a wasteland city directly south of our home base, so if you want to go rummaging through there, I even found a bank and everything to tear up.
Oh, that entrance is so much better.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
They're down here right now. We're having fun.
Boom. With my bag. Literally, she died right by where my bag was.
Kismet, if it makes you feel better, I can make spike clubs.
Oh yeah, make me some. My client is like all jacked up. I don't know what the deal is. Look at that. Look how close I was to my base. That's funny. So close. But
What
then I
level,
died.
Samson?
I lost all those
weapons
arrows
weapons,
and stuff.
correct?
I got lots to do. I got so sidetracked with that base building. It's so easy to get
Yeah,
sidetracked.
weapons
Whoa,
make,
hello.
One
Big hole in the ground.
Okay, I have a 141, so.
Bird nest, speaking of. Let's go ahead and do some arrows. Craft a few of those babies up.
131 weapons.
All right, now I'm not going to give up. I'm building this base. That's it. Kismet's doing it. The original TM says, where's your load-bearing wall? It's on the ground right now, bro. It's on the ground right now. Now, again, that's the way the physics in this game should work. And I don't know why it's not working. I think it's my client causing it to get messed up. But such is the way it goes. Now, I can build another load-bearing beam in the middle. That'll help us as well. Thank you, liking, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Hopefully I said your name right. Show him some love in the chat. Show him some love in the chat. So I can go ahead and build a load-bearing center wall like this, which kind of cuts it down the middle here, right? And I can go ahead and use that as kind of a sub-bearing wall. Let's try that. Let's try that. Now, it might be down my supports. It could be something else. But again, as you guys saw, let's go ahead and just put this up by... Let's see, how high do we had it up before? We had it pretty high. We had it way up here. Way up here. Again, we had it running across there. We even had it shorted. See, that's the interesting thing is I had it shorted as well. I mean, on my corners are 4 posts.
Oh, one hit and she's dead.
There's 4 posts on the corners down there as my bottom support.
That's a
Then
cop.
up here at the top,
That's a cop. Back up.
there's plenty. Maybe I'm counting wrong. Hold on. Let me count my
Back
thing
up.
again. 1, 2,
Back up.
3,
Back up.
and then
You want
1.
us to come where the cops are?
No, that's
No,
right.
There's a whole bunch of cops. You just came around the corner like right in my face. It scared the crap out of me.
Oh, it's down by 1.
You do know that's where the cops spawn normally. Right?
There we go. 5.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's
I know.
5.
You just
That
came
should
around
be
the corner,
supported
it's
by
about
this
to-
side beam. See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's the problem there. I don't know what the problem is, but that's okay. I'll just build another center beam. I will do what I gotta do to build my little thingamajigger here. I will build it. As many times as it takes.
Are you not right behind me?
I built a castle. It fell over and went into the swamp. And then I built that castle again, the second castle, and it fell over and fell into the swamp. But the third castle stayed.
And I can't wait to get my stuff.
Name that famous troop of awesome peeps. Come on, some of you know. Some of you know. Wood frames. Like another 100.
To the wrong map marker. Wrong color. There you are.
I think we're supposed to go this way, right?
Where are we going? Where are you going?
To the town.
What town?
You coming to us here in the south?
Yes, south. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get rid of the frame. I want to get rid of the
Can you guys
ladder.
see the marker for the bank that I put here?
Now I gotta take the frame out of there.
Did you share it?
Take it out for a second. There we go.
Sure, one more time.
Let's repair that. Build that frame up. Let's try center
I
support.
had no idea where we were headed.
I want to know why it doesn't work. That should work. All right, center support, side supports. Let's get those in there. 1, 2, 3,
We're going to the cop.
4, 5.
You're going to the cop.
Again, you got the center supports, you got your lower supports. Maybe it's because this is empty down here. Maybe it's because my Gleam client is like completely jacked. Maybe it's because I've had too many sham sandwiches and now I'm too heavy to be standing up there.
Oh, I need some stamina.
I don't know, but no matter what I do, I'm getting a whole bunch of crafting done though.
Tyrannosaurus.
I'm getting a whole bunch of crafting done. Now, I'm actually going to take this out right here.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
My stamina's still at 91.
I'm at
Okay, there are
98.
2
but
clubs in the tool chest.
Taking it out. Never give up. Exactly, Ralph the man. We're going to get it going. Kismet, good to see you and someone familiar names. I'll have to catch you on SWTOR one of these nights. We are not playing SWTOR right now, original. Though my members do want to go back and check it out. Because, you know, they changed the entire loot system. It ticked off all of my members again. They didn't want to play. They didn't want to do that loot system. It totally sucks. I really enjoy playing the game, but they do make some terrible decisions over there. Now, I got invited to that beta, by the way, and I would have told them. I would have told them my members are not going to like it. They're going to go, but they wouldn't listen to me anyway. Because you know what? The problem with developers sometimes is they think they know it all. They know it all. They're like, oh, well, we know what's best for our players and blah, 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 blah. And people are like, bro, everybody's going to unsubscribe. Everybody's going to leave. I'm telling you, I have had 800 members over the years. Don't do it. Don't make a system that makes it tedious for people to play. They want to have fun. They want to have some enjoyment in their day. Don't make it tedious. Don't make it tedious, people. All right, there we go. Now we're going to do the side supports first. There we go. Got it. And then we're going to do this. Fill in the middle part. Again, I don't know why it's doing that. And I should probably make it, I'll even make doubly sure. I'm going to go ahead and jump down and make an actual support under the center support. Right here. Now that should work what I did right there, but I'm just going to make doubly sure. Ah, wrong thing. Actually, that frame should actually flatten that out. There we go. See, the frames, when you put the frames down, they actually will flatten out the ground, by the way. Just put a whole bunch of frames down. Like this, you can flatten out ground around that particular thing. Now, this kind of ground here goes down. Again, you'd want to just kind of extend it out a little bit, then take all the frames out. And as you can see now, it's a bit flattened out around that particular thing. Now, not under it, but around it at least. And it's going to use that block there as this kind of foundation. But I should probably take that block out. I should probably take that block out and put a block under there, just so I know that it is nice and secure. Again, I've never had to build a center block before. I usually build the side blocks. But whatever works at this point. Why did you put the ladder down? I did not want the ladder. Bad ladder. There we go. More center supports. What's up? Out of wood. Oh, no. I burned so much wood right there. I just burned like 5,000 wood. Burned so much wood. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out, by the way. Appreciate it. Welcome back, Sir Everdark. Thanks for hanging out. We got to go get some more wood, everybody. We got to get some more. I should be making stuff. I should be doing like about 50 other things than what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna get this base built. I'm gonna get it built. That's it. I've made up my mind now.
Far ahead.
I drank a beer. I was after that deer, but dang it, he got away.
All right, more wood. Let's try it again. Upgrade that center support.
I'm gonna go the other way.
Now, when you do supports on the ground, by the way, double upgrade them.
And it broke my leg.
Don't leave them non-upgraded. I double upgrade everything, like so.
I have splints.
I double upgrade anything that's about 4 from the ground up,
Come hit me with
so
the
that they don't just come along and knock the stuff down. Now, it also might be because I'm on this kind of uneven ground here. I might want to flatten that ground out or whatnot. But, oh well. I hear a airdrop, big time. Where is it? Way over there. Way over there. All right, let's keep going, people. We're not getting up. We're not giving up. Let's go ahead and fill in our center frame one first. There we go. We're not giving up on our little mini base. Of course, if it falls one more time, I'm not going to have enough time to build it again.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
You're welcome.
I don't know why I said right click.
I'm just trying to build people a place to hang out when
Opposite of
when
what
they
we do
attack.
for, you know,
When they come over here to the trader and they just want to chill Insky out.
I had to go and break my leg.
And there we
Is
go.
that the bad zone?
All right, and 2 storage chests.
Piggy! I can't catch Piggy.
This time I'll put the storage chests on the
I'm
side.
not going through there with a broken leg.
Let's jump. I'm really gonna push my luck. Jump, everybody! Jump! Jump! I know, I'm crazy. I know, I'm crazy. What can I say?
You'll get me.
I'm crazy! There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... Come on, you. Don't be messing up my
Out
stuff.
there.
Don't be glitching out my stuff. 2, 3, 4. Just trying to build a roof here, people. Just trying to build a roof for my peeps so I don't have to stand in the rain.
It's out there, Samson.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
What was
That's
that?
5 there. And this way's even less. See, this is like 3. This is
No.
4 that way.
I'm not.
I don't know why that fell, because that's even less of a stress.
Oh, okay.
And there we
I
go.
don't know whose markers those
Looking
are.
good.
The green, pink one.
That's probably me and Gwen, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a bad, bad place to be.
There's 4 of us. We'll be fine.
You're all
but
gonna
one
die.
of us is-
Just like, yeah, vote of confidence.
I'm scared.
Vote of confidence from the boss. What a pep talk. There we go. But by the way, all the stuff that I'm doing right here, I'm still leveling up. I'm still getting my construction up and all of that. And this is all I've wanted to do. All I wanted to do is kind of create like a, basically an overhang here. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this bottom part here first. We'll do it legit. All I want to do is create an overhang so people didn't have to stand in the rain, right? So when it's raining or it's cold or whatever,
Bye.
they'd have a little bit of a place. They'd have a bit of a place to do it. Now notice how I kind of peeked around the corner there a little bit. Peek around the corner a little bit, and you can try to upgrade that back corner one. Of course, you can upgrade it before. You can upgrade it before you put the rest of them in. That helps too. Now you don't have to do it like this. Normally you don't have to. Normally you can just build it across. Now I think it's something wrong with my client right now because I have built this exact thing many, many times. And lots of stuff like this. Even more complex stuff and stuff that is way heavier than this. And for some reason it thinks that...
Whoa. I'm out of stamina.
See? That should not happen. That is totally wrong. That is totally wrong. That should not happen. It should not happen. But at least the ground did not fall down. I'm going to blame it on my client. What? War Witch is back with a lot of love for the stream. Hey, what's up, War Witch? We getting raided up in there. As you can see, I am failing miserably. I don't know what's up with my client today. I cannot build a little house. I've built this house so many times. It is like the most basic thing you can build, and I'm fail fishing it. I'm fail fishing it. Does it still have those climbing spider zombies? It absolutely does, Vinky. It absolutely does. So everybody, make sure to show lots of love in the chat, of course, to a great and amazing streamer. One day when I grow up and I be a big boy, I want to be a streamer like Warwitch. If you have not discovered him, let's go ahead and give him a shout out, Crazy. Let's give him a shout out in the stream. If you are coming from Warwitch's stream, welcome. Welcome. I'm a huge fan of Warwitch over there. Also, recent subscriber as well. So thank you so much for coming over here and showing the stream some love. Hey, buddy, just a quick host. Thank you, Warwitch. I'm sure you've had a long night of having lots and lots of fun. I'm having lots of fun. I stayed up way too late playing 7 Days to Die yesterday for like 8 hours. And, of course, I was going to stop at 2. And then I said, okay, I'll stop at 3. And then I'll stop at 4. And then I'll stop at 5. And I'm like, okay, I absolutely got to stop at 5. So that's the way, of course, this game goes. So hopefully you've had a great night as well. And thanks again for bringing lots of new peeps into my channel. I do appreciate it big time. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest-running gaming guilds. Been together 15 years, over 800 members. I'm also a variety streamer. Play a lot of games. Right now, I'm playing some 7 Days to Die. I've added it back to my rotation. I now stream 6 days a week. That's right, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Tuesdays, doing some 7 Days to Die. And all the other days, from Sunday all the way to Thursday, other than Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, Sunday, depending on how you want to look at it, I do a lot of Fallout as well. And also, I do bonus streams during the day. I know, I am very hardworking at what I'm trying to do. I'm getting stronger so I can stream a lot more. Now, again, I am literally trying to build a roof here. I'm trying to build a roof, and it's all sorts of fail fish. Now, one of the problems is that this should do this. Now, this is a 4. That's a 4 there. This is a 5 here. Now, when you're building supports, what it should do is you have a center beam. Then you can build it 5 and then another center beam, which is 6. And that should work. I've built entire giant towers and stuff that do that. But in this particular thing, it doesn't want to do it. So I'm just going to create another center support. If that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. Now, hopefully, that's right where my other center support is. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look. Here's how you tell. Take this up, and let me go ahead and just repair that, because I'm lazy. Don't want to craft another one. Oh, not my bow. Repair that. There we go. So yeah, if you do have any comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, and then I know you're talking to me. So thanks again, Warwitch, and thanks everybody for coming in from Warwitch channel. Are you going to TwitchCon? Absolutely, Raz. I am going to TwitchCon thanks to my members who have gotten me there. Now, if you look at this bar right here at the top of the screen. Now, there's some people who help out all the time. Been helping me for years, night after night, who are truly exceptional. The best peeps on Twitch. I think, anyway, the best mods on Twitch. I am trying to get them to TwitchCon. That's right. Every dollar that you donate is going to them right now. Get the wife and the mods to TwitchCon. So they can get there too, and they can have some reward for all the hard work that they've done here in the stream. So if you'd like to donate to the stream, feel free to go ahead. Feel free to go ahead. If you'd like to throw some bits in that jar, feel free to go ahead and do that as well. Or don't do any of that. Just hang out in the stream. Have a great time. Watch me break stuff. Watch me break stuff and make stuff fall down. You can do that as well. We're very lurker-friendly up in here. Very lurker-friendly. So feel free. Now, the way to fix it, of course, is to just simply, of course, take the risk and cut the floor out. Cut the floor out like this. And then I can see where that center beam is. Right there. Okay, that's what I thought. And then, of course, heal that back up again. It is right there. There we go. Thank you for the 5 bitty bits as well. Do appreciate it. All right, we're going to go ahead and just create a center beam because the game is having a fit today. The game's having... I'm literally just trying to make a roof. I was trying to make a floor and a roof. I cannot make it in the game today. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it is. My client's been a bit funky today. But we'll do what we got to do. We'll do what we got to do to build ourselves a little base. Now, this base is just a temporary base, which is funny that it's taking so long, because I've literally burnt a lot of my time just building this little... Oh, I just thought of something. How do I get down? How do I get down from up here? Jump right there. All I want to do is build a little bit of a base so that my people can come up here whenever they go to the trader, because look how close the trader is, right there. So my people can come up here when they're at the trader in case they get stuck here at nighttime. Now, this is going to be my second time I'm going to get stuck here at night. So they come up here to the trader and simply be fairly safe. Now, again, let me go ahead and do that hatch again. if I have enough. Oh, I need some more wood. All right, let's go get some more wood. Let me go ahead and bring my people back on Discord. Again, Sweet Mint hanging out. Ask me a question in Whisper. Thank you, Sweet Mint. I appreciate that big time. Sweet Mint showing me some love in the chat, telling me that I am Sweet Mint's favorite streamer. Still my favorite #1 streamer. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that greatly. I'm going to go ahead and take that and put that in my nice things that people say. Those things inspire me every single day to keep going. Keep going, because I've been through some tough stuff. I'm sure a lot of people have in their life. I've been through some tough stuff. Come back from a lot of medical issues, and stronger than ever now. Stronger than ever. Got a lot of my IRL stuff done. Got a lot of things that I need to take care of done as well. And now I'm back playing some games. Now, of course, I've burnt like so much wood today, like 5,000 wood.
Oh, wonderful.
Way too much. Way too much. Oh, whoop, empty bird nest. Also, I can build this little structure. I'm trying to build the most simplest, easiest structure
Perfect timing.
right now. Now, I don't know if they've changed the physics of the game where you do have to have a center support, but I can tell you I've built a massive tower off the principle of five in the center and 6 supports on the side. I built massive towers, incredible big concrete buildings and whatnot off that center support idea. But if they're going to make me do a center pole, then that's what I will do. That's what I will do. I don't mind. I don't mind doing it. So it has that extra bit of something. So it stops making my wall, stop making my stuff fall in. I just try to build a little area for my peeps. For my peeps! But again, every mistake has a silver lining in this case, or every problem has a silver lining, because now I'm getting my construction tools. I'm now at 31 on my construction tools. So looking good. Again, I like to build out the side supports first, especially the corners. And that's what I'm doing. Now, we already have another base as well that we took over. We've taken over the local town, which is incredibly close to the incredibly close to the trader.
They're probably going to break through the wall in a moment, or the glass on the side. Watch out.
And as you can hear, those are all my other peeps. They are off collecting stuff elsewhere, while I'm here wasting massive amount of resources. But I need to do that hatch again before I forget. Hatch. Hatch craft. There we go. And again, let's fill in this roof and see if we can actually get a roof this time. Again, I have not played this game in a while, so they could have changed the physics. They could have changed it where you have to have a center pole to have that kind of distance. They could have made it different. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and look at it. Let's see what it is. Still forged weight is 25. It still has a 25 weight on it. Max load is 24. That's what it should be. 24, of course, you divide 24 out. You should be able to do the math. Do the math there, and it should figure out properly. But again, if I've got to do a center pole, that's what I would do. All right. All right, congratulations, everybody. Let's jump. Let's jump a little bit. See if we make the whole thing come down. There we go, everybody. We have built, wait, took way too much time. We have built ourselves a nice little place. Now, what I'm going to do, of course, is put up a little thing around here so people don't fall off. Like so. And the same thing here. I'm going to go ahead and just run this along here. And then go ahead and fill in the rest of this. Just with some wood frames so it kind of keeps them from falling off. Like so. There we go.
I don't like this.
Now, why I built 27 frames, I don't know. I don't know. And then these boxes, you can still fall off the side. So I'll go ahead and just kind of swing some of these boxes off the side. Again, just to keep them from falling off. Of course, I might fall off, so.
Nicely done, kids.
Thank you. I don't know if did they change the physics in this game, because I've built this very thing, remember, on, a whole bunch of times. And I couldn't get it going. I had to build a center post. So everybody watch out if you're building stuff. So there we go. So kind of like a bird's nest up here, right? So you can kind of come up here. You can hide at nighttime. You can go ahead and put any loot that you happen to run across up here. Of course, I just wasted a whole bunch of loot. I should have built the whole thing first and then put the loot there. That would have been smarter. Now we're going to go ahead and put those hatches down. Now again, the reason why I use the wood hatch is that you can turn the wood hatch in such a way that it is not in your way when you go up and down like this. So you can go down the hatch, right? Go down the hatch, if it lets me. There we go. You go down the hatch, and when you come up out of the hatch, you don't run into the back of the hatch itself, right? So there we go. Oh, and I'm out of wood again. Out of wood again. So there we go. And the hatch will help you from them getting up into your base. Right? And I gotta go get some more wood real quick. Raz, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show me some love. What year did Twitch start? A long time ago. A long time ago. Everybody said June 2011, which is funny because June is my birthday month. And June is the actual month that I started becoming a serious streamer. Right? Now, I started way long time ago. I think back in 2011, probably 2012, as a streamer. And you're like, whoa, Kismet, you've been doing it that long and you're not partnered? That's right. Because I didn't... Oh, some stuff blew up back there. The reason why is because I'm a graphic designer. That's what I was doing. I was not being a streamer. That was not my goal to become a full-time streamer. But in life, you know, things show up that you're like, oh, I can do that. Yeah, that's like something I have passion and excitement for. But what I did was I was a graphic designer for many, many years. Let's check that hatch. Yep, looking good. And so what I did is I started streaming not for myself, not so I could become a streamer and make lots of money and do all of that stuff, which you don't make lots of money. I can make way more money in graphic design. So what I did is I started it so that my members could see me do skill rotations. So as I'm doing rotations, I say you do this and you do this skill and this skill tree and that stuff.
Yeah,
especially people in WoW know what I'm talking about, right? If you're trying to do the perfect build, you're trying to learn your skill rotations. Now, you might hit skill number 4 first, which of course sets up the skill. Then you might throw something down on the ground, which of course sets up a secondary effect. Then you might do number 1, which then of course shoots an arrow through the fire, which catches the arrow on fire and then hits the mob. Right? That kind of combos, that kind of skill transitions, that kind of stuff. That's why I became a streamer. Now, a couple years ago, I, of course, had issues with my health. And then I decided, okay, what can I do other than graphic design? Because if I can't do graphic design at the level I could before, then I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And you have to be very on top of what you do. At least I have to be on top of what I do. I can't handle not being on top of it, not following up, not being able to just do stuff without saying, oh, well, sorry, I can't meet with you today because I'm too sick, right? So there we go. Samson's coming over to jump on my base. Make sure it works. What's up, Samson? You coming to knock my base down? Bro. This is like, have you ever heard that Monty Python skit? Oh, sorry, I had you guys muted. You ever heard that Monty Python skit where he says that I built a castle in the swamp and the first one fell over, so I built a second one and that one fell over into the swamp, but the third one stayed up.
I don't think I've actually heard that one. Is that Holy Grail? Or is it?
Yeah, it's Holy Grail.
It's been a while since I've seen that. I need to rewatch that.
That is basically the story of this little base that I built over here. I had to build it like 3 times now. And there was a ton of there was a ton of goodies over here too, and all I was trying to do was just build the upper part of it so I could put all the goodies up here so it wouldn't be on the ground, so people, you know, come to the trader and want to stop for a minute, or maybe they get caught at nighttime, they want to come up here and kind of hide up here at the top, would be fine. But of course it fell over a bunch of times. So I wanted to be sturdy though. I want people to fall to their death.
Take your shirt or something off. You're like laying on the floor upside down.
How's that? How am I looking now?
There you go.
All right. I got to put a thing for where the stairs are. That's why I was going to do the sign.
Man, I'm glitching out. I wonder if I should log out and try to log back in.
We'll stay here.
Keep me safe.
Think that's obvious enough?
I don't know, it's glitching really bad. I can't even move.
Does anyone have some wood frames?
What's that?
I've got some general wood.
There we go. Stairs. Stairs around the corner.
No, it's okay. She would always put wood frames where I was so that I would be shot through the roof.
Oh.
That's the remnants of me knocking stuff down. Get rid of all that stuff. All right, there we go. The trader base. Trader base, that's what we're gonna call that. What do we need? Sign. We need a giant sign. We need a bunch of signs. 4 signs. 3 more signs. Let's do it. We're gonna make a bunch of signs that say trader base. So everybody knows what the base is. There we go. Now it's gonna be nighttime here in a second. That's what this base is all about. So I can get up here and hide out at nighttime. Now again, the reason why I leave this open is so you can shoot down there and kill people. Again, I don't know if anybody knows it. Samson, do you know if they've changed it now so you have to put a center post? Because I did I did 6 and then 5 and then I did the 6th one as the post and then 5 and et cetera, but it kept falling down. Kept falling down again and again. You know, I built this. I mean, I've built this exact base like about 5 times now, in other playthroughs we've done. So to make it work, I had to actually make that center post. I had to make that center post right there so it would hold the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor together. By the way, I don't know if you heard me on the stream, Samson, but you know, that little trap door would have really helped when Daniel brought all that stuff last night. I thought of it afterwards. I was like, darn it, I should have made a trap door to block him from coming up here.
What time is it?
We got 10
Oh, that's a great idea.
You're gonna have to hunt it down up high.
Now closed.
Turn my light off, peeps.
We could ever get in the game.
Got that.
I'm up here in the crow's nest.
Yeah, if we're gonna leave, we should leave like, I don't know, like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's nighttime now. I wouldn't go anywhere. I'd hunker down. They're going to run after you. Remember, they run. What did the announcer say? He said that the trader now is closed, and it boots you out of there. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm scared.
The trader boots you out of there at nighttime. So he boots you out of the trader. So when you go over there, boom, he says, sorry, you're out of here, bro. So you can't stay in there and hide at night. So you have to get the heck out of there. So if you don't have a base to run to, like this base, the whole point I made this base is if you get kicked out of there, it's too long to go back to our other base. You can hide out up here. And that's what we're going to do.
Bears aren't too scary in a large group. Oh, there's a cop right there. Oh, that's an alpha too. Back up. Way back up. There's a feral alpha right across the street with the cop.
Don't see any bad guys right now.
Let's go into the safe. Let's go into the safe.
What's up?
There's a club in that chest.
Oh, you're my best buddy. Other chest.
I hear a dog as well.
190. Oh. Hope you guys brought a shotgun. That's why I take a shotgun with me. I don't use it for anything other than Horde Night and dogs. See where they're at.
That reminds me, I'm gonna make a blunderbuss for dogs.
There you go. Oh, look at you guys. You guys are way down there. Ooh, you guys can get those airdrops on your way back. Nice. Well, the whole point of me coming over here, which I've spent all this time now, was to just go to the trader and then run back. But of course, I got sidetracked, and that's what's so fun about this game. It's so incredibly fun in that way. And again, if you have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Make sure to put my name in the chat so that I know that you're talking to me. Because you're talking to me. Now, again, if I do miss it, throw it in there again. I do not mind at all. Thank you, Pansy. Or Pansy. Panzav. Thank you so much for dropping that Dragon Hammer. Oh, look, it knocked some of those bits out of there. Or knocked him around. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. And again, I don't mind if you throw it in there again. If I miss it, I love interacting in the chat. There are some people who don't watch their chat. Some people who do get focused like me. But if you do put my name in there, Kiz or Kismet right here, it will attach itself to the top of my chat. So if I do get busy, I'm doing Horde Night or whatever, I will then come back to the chat after Horde Night or after like intense gameplay. And I will get to your question. Now again, if I do miss it for whatever reason, throw it in there again. I don't mind. Usually my mods are watching very closely as well. Very closely. So, of course, I'm running over my usual time, which I don't have a usual time anymore, by the way, mods. There is no usual time. So if I feel like going to 3, I might go to 3. If I've got to run at 2, I might run at 2. It's all up to me because it's my stream. I can do whatever I want. That's the advantage of having your stream. You can choose. You can choose what you want to do. Nobody's detected me yet, so that's good. I need to collect like a massive amount of arrows. I need to collect a bunch of materials. I have like so much stuff I need to do. And I got totally sidetracked. Totally sidetracked on building. But I love to build in this game. I will build gigantic bases. We'll build what's known as the Kismet kill box as well. In all the locations that we are. So what we'll do is we'll build a kill box where when the stuff runs up, we'll actually destroy it. Destroy it before it can get to us. Basically like a bunch of columns that you can shoot in between. We'll just go into that kill box. We'll keep it stocked, of course, in every one of the locations. So if you get stuck out in the middle of nowhere in one of our previous bases, you could run to the kill box, get in there in Horde Night, and fight everything off and probably survive. Probably. You might die. You might die. We'll see. And I've got to get my crafting up. I got to do coffee. Oh, speaking of getting my crafting up, let's do some axes while we're at it. Let's go ahead and do, let's see, how many axes can we do? Let's just do 6. There we go. And let's go ahead and scrap this one too while we're at it. And I could probably get rid of this wooden club. Let's scrap that too. Scrap that too. Put my bow back on. That's going to be helpful. So, cool. The only thing I wanted to save was that Magnum cylinder there. That's the only thing I wanted to say. I want to get the Magnum gun as well. Oh, I got boiled water. Let's drink some of that. Let's drink some of that. Have ourselves a sham sandwich. Now, you shouldn't drink a sham sandwich if you're in the middle of Horde Night or you're trying to run away because you have like a 50-50 chance of having an effect. Look, I didn't actually get it. I didn't get it. It's over here on that left side there. Basically, all your stamina goes away, which really sucks. Really sucks big time. Sucks big time. Let's see how many deaths I got so far in this game. I'm going to be like top death guy. Yes, look at me. I got the top deaths. Look at that. 4. Look, I got pretty high kills, too. Look at, wow, Eternal Alone with 213. I got the top deaths right now. Top deaths and the top kills. I am fairly high level. Eternal Alone with rocking it, of course. Score, I got 61. Not bad, not bad. Ping, fairly low, which is good. And there you go. And this is how far other people are away from me. Of course, Sister Wolf, level 42, or 42 kills. Not too bad. Level 10 already. Level 10. Now, I leveled up a whole lot there. Of course, I did a lot of crafting, and I also did a whole bunch of zombie killing. Zombie killing on Horde Night there. So, again, let's keep this going. Let's scrap these. And we got just a few more minutes here. And then we're out of here. Scrap. Now, again, very much like Minecraft, by the way. The higher up you are, they can't detect you way up there. If you're way up there, it's hard for them to detect you. So if you build a giant tower, or if you build it, if you go out in the middle of the ocean, also they can't detect you. But if you're up really high, if you're up high enough, they will not detect you if you're at a certain distance. I mean, especially if you're way up there. If you're way up there, they will not detect you up there. So that's why I usually build a fairly high base here. And I try to build it on kind of a bit of a hill. So it's up a bit higher. So it's just easier to hide up here. Easier to hide up here. Now, if it was Horde Night, then they would find us anyway. They would find us anyway, no matter where we are. They would come toward us and try to attack. One of my very first playthroughs of this game is I built something very similar to this. And then we just had an open middle part, and then we just shot them down in the middle as they were trying to find their way up to us. It was pretty awesome. Worked really, really great. Worked really, really great. 2811 for Kismet, real life time. So, yeah. Yes. Is the nighttime in real time? Well, not really. It's not in real time. It goes about, it's about an hour worth a day and about, I think it's about 20 minutes or 30 minutes worth of nighttime. I think it's actually like 10, 15 minutes. I don't like the nighttime to last for a really long time because it's incredibly boring just to sit here and do this. So that's just my take on it. That's just my take on it. And again, let's go ahead and scrap some more stuff. Keep busy. And I'll kind of walk some of this stuff back. Hey, at least I saved the brass and stuff. Brass, and I saved that cylinder. Of all the things I want to save is that cylinder, because I want a 44 mag at some point. Let's build some more. Grab 6 more. And another few minutes, we're out of here. Here comes the daybreak. Coming up. Which direction the sun coming up? Kind of a cloudy day. It's cloudy. But pretty cool that we're so close to the trader. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing that we're literally like our first city is just that far away from the trader. That is just too cool. Too cool. Get another minute here, and we're out of here. Find my exit. Find my exit. And there we go. We out of there. Keep it locked. Heading down. Boom. Notice how I caught the ladder on the way down? There we go. Going to the trader. Now watch this. Can't cut these trees down because they're too close to the trader. That's why you got to build it away. See how I built it up on the hill there? For that very reason. What? Trap damage. Oh, pff, I went to the wrong thing. I went to the wrong thing. No, that's a trader. Is this not the trader? That's not the trader. That's like a... Yeah, that's a trader. Not open yet. Not open yet. Yeah, I hit the trap here. That's what I was doing. I'm totally out of it. I'm totally out of it. I've not had enough sleep. So we gotta wait for the trader to open. While we're doing that, let's go do something. Now that noise basically says that let's go ahead and collect some stuff while we're at it. Let's scrap this too. Let's create a shovel here. And we'll collect some clay while we're at it. Now, clay is very good for when you're making tools. So I'll do that while I'm waiting. While I'm waiting. I try not to dig too deep, though, because I don't want to have a giant hole here where you can fall in there, like on your mini bike. So I'll create like a kind of big line here, where I'll get tons of clay. I probably leveled up a bunch, too. Let's look at my skills. I did. All right, awesome. Let's see. I'm level 20 now. Let's go see, do quicker crafting. Let's go ahead and put some into there. Let's see. Camel. There we go. And again, I'm doing a different kind of build this time. I'm not going way into tools right at the very beginning. I'm going into survivability this time. So over the long run... people don't have to make a bunch of food and water for me all the time. And my health here will go up more often. More often in the long run. So I'm going to be kind of going into those. Also the ones that make me run faster so I can run away. And so forth. Now, this is one of the most winter-centric playthroughs we've ever done. I mean, look at how much of it's winter. Look at all that. Look at all that. The whole entire thing is a winter biome. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Like, about 50% of what we just, or 90% of what we've discovered so far, at least what I've discovered, was all winter biome. Which is amazing. And then, of course, this is a nice green biome here, and, of course, desert over here in this one. Over in that one. Again. Oh, a little too deep there. Let's skip that so we don't create a big giant hole over there. Let's move over a little bit. Move over a little bit. Now you can also make it so it doesn't actually break the ground. So when you break a ground, see, that's when it makes a hole. So you can just grab it, just hit it enough to where it's not actually breaking the ground like that. That works too. So you don't end up, your mini bike doesn't end up in the ground. But, oh, I hear somebody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Undetected. Undetected. Let's go and see if it's open yet. Nope, not open. The sign not open. I say we go get him. I say we kill him anyway. Get that sucker. Watch out for any buddies that he might have. Got him. Run away! Thank you for the nuke, NJax. Thank you, appreciate it. And this is when you run away when you got too many of them on you. Don't waste it. Boom! Later, bro. Now, I could run up in my base, but that's not fun. They can't run anyway, so... The high ground. Oh, yeah, good shot. Right in the head. Seven arrows left. Now he's down. Get him while he's down. Smack him. Stay down there. Stay down there. Don't get up. Oh, that was worth it. I got an iron sledgehammer. Oh, Fate's hammer, baby. Fate's hammer getting rocked. I just found an iron sledgehammer, everybody.
Nice.
Awesome.
I just got it off a lumberjack. I was like, that's it. I'm taking out these lumberjacks. I had one lumberjack, and I thought I'd go shoot him while I'm waiting for the trader. And then, of course, another lumberjack came out of nowhere, and I just got a nice iron hammer. Awesome. Awesome. Iron hammer. I like me a nice iron hammer. It's good for smacking people in the face. Smacking people in the face. There we go. Come on, open up already. What's the deal here? What time you open?
Right over here, it says.
All right, again, let's do something useful with our time while we're waiting. Back out here. Again, see how the difference in the plants there? See how there's like a circle?
I'll pop it, but I don't have any
A kind of brown circle? That means clay. And we need a lot of clay, a massive amount of it.
I give you
Now I'm just going to go ahead and
kits, SMG parts, and a rocket schematic.
dig some serious holes here. I don't have a bandage or nothing. Nope. I should really go out with bandages and all of that stuff so when I get hurt I can heal myself, but I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die or any of that stuff. I just do it again. Hey, Kismet, told you I'd be back. Welcome back, NJax. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Let's see, where's the other
2 a.m. for Kismet, yes. So yes, IRL, it is nighttime for me. Mikos is scared. Yeah, you can actually get really scared in here. I get a lot of jump scares in here too. A lot of jump scares. What time's the trader open? 7 o'clock, right?
Yeah, I believe
6
so.
or 7.
Well, let's try 6.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Ah, it's 6. Awesome. Dylan, thanks so much for nuking the stream with that host. Every single one of those hosts does get me a little bit closer to that partnership. I do appreciate it. Going out, spreading the word. Also, you go there and retweet. You can also get some KissCast for everybody in the stream. Now, my mission was to go to the trader, I think I was supposed to talk to the trader. I think that's why I didn't get my mission. Let's talk to the dude. Look at him. He's looking good. Trader Joel's looking cool. All right, so there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that you can buy. You can trade for, like right here, forged steel. But it cost moolah. Cost the moolah. Now, let's go ahead and just sell my stone axes, say. I got to figure out how to say sell it. How do you sell? Right here. He doesn't want any of those. He doesn't want that. Let's see. Pipe. Oh, he'll buy some pipes. Rocket thing. That he'll buy that. I forget. Oh, sell price is 218. So I go in there and sell some stuff. Like I got my old torch. Let me sell my torch. Boom. Now I've got some casino tokens. Now you can use those casino tokens if you build up enough of them to buy a whole bunch of stuff in here. Now what do I buy in here? Nothing. Ever. I never buy anything in here except for the secret stash. Sometimes you have some cool stuff in there. Look at that sniper rifle. But I need 19,193 to do that. Some shot-off guns. I rarely do anything in here. Like mining helmet, 596. Now we'll eventually get all of that stuff at that level. But rarely do I ever buy anything. I think I've only bought like 2 things in here just to test it. But otherwise, I really don't buy stuff in here. I mean, all the stuff you can make or find at some point in there, especially go around scavenging. I much prefer to scavenge. Now, if you need like an engine, you know, and you've got the caps, you know, you're like, hey, or you got the cash, well then, pow, you come over here, get an engine just so you can get your mini bikes going on and so forth. And so because we're pretty close to here, it is pretty nice. Now, I've never done like a cash playthrough. I might have to do that one of my playthroughs and just do a serious cash playthrough. Now, it doesn't take anything you craft like your stuff here. Timmy Tobin, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. I feel like somebody else is about to do something awesome. There we go. Magazi. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Show him some love. And Valak as well. Wow, lots of peeps hitting that Dragon Hammer. Thank you so much again with fire. Dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I talked to the trader.
Come back and tell your friends.
No problem, bro. No problem. Also, Deathcat with the host. Thank you so much, Deathcat. Appreciate it. Appreciate the host. All right, now all that work, and now we're out of here. We're out of here. And of course, I have like 0 arrows, and I need to get busy. I need to get busy doing my thing. I need to find me some arrows, some stuff here. Now, I like to go to the desert, and not just to go to the desert, but I like to go to the desert to find stuff. Where I was way up here, there was some desert here. See, it's that kind of light tan. This is actually not desert. This is kind of like semi-desert, but it's not real desert, right? So the desert is probably the easiest place to find arrows, and also you can find yucca plants and all sorts of stuff like that. Now, that is not our primary base. If you've been watching all this time, you're like, Kismet, that base kind of sucks, bro. Well, that's not our primary base right now. We have not built a giant mega base, which we will do eventually. I built a vault last time. I built a massive vault. It had like an area in the middle that Daniel had built that was for the food. I had it so you had like a racetrack you could ride around in. You could ride all the way to the kill box and go up from the ground. It was all the way to the very bottom of the game. Keeps doing that. My client keeps getting messed up. We had a lot of cool stuff in there. Even a tunnel that went from like way over here all the way to the trader. That's right. We had an actual line that went all the way to the trader. It was the longest tunnel I've ever built. And I learned the tricks of building a very easily to make a very long tunnel. Oh, let's bring home the bacon. Let's bring home the bacon, everybody. Little low. Gotta do the arrow drop. A little too far left. What? Come on, that one should have hit. It's coming right for me. He's coming right for me. He's put his face right into that arrow. There we go. There we go. Let me hack him up. Piggy, piggy, piggy! Bringing home the bacon! Oh, wait, I don't have enough stuff. Hold on. I gotta scrap. Gotta scrap my stuff so I got enough room to bring home the bacon. Now, again, this stuff disappears pretty quickly, so make sure to pick all that stuff up You don't want to miss the bacon. And again, if I had a shiv, this would go a lot better, but I'm just going to go ahead and use my stone axe. Skill and construction tools are 32 now. And there we go. Now, as you can see here, of course, Dark Angel and Sister Wolf here made an awesome farm of yucca plants here. Also, look at all this corn they got going and potatoes. Got some blueberries. Look at that. Super nicely done. Oh, and my whole crew's running back. How's it going, everybody? Oh, do I have him muted? Do I have him muted? I do. Oops, I missed that. Oops, I missed that, everybody. I had you muted. Sorry.
Wow, so rude.
Well, the button is right next to my push to talk button. I actually have to press the Alt key on my other keyboard, and then I hit that same key sometimes. By the way, I got a great shot. I got a great shot of you standing in the corner. By the way, Samson, it was awesome. Made the whole stream laugh. It's like, don't put baby in the corner.
Oh, wow.
That was awesome. All right, let's fill up these drop boxes. We brought some things. Anybody able to make any weapons? I got a...
What type of weapons?
A 44 Magnum.
I can assemble magnums, hunting rifles, sniper rifle. I believe SMG. I'm not sure.
Awesome. Well, actually, there's already one that is assembled. If you could put a light on it, that would be awesome. I was bringing back a cylinder for a 44 Magnum, and then I realized there's actually one already in here. I think you put that in there for me, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I did.
Get a flashlight. Nice flashlight. All right. All right, let me make myself a drop box so I can drop it in there, and you can just drop it in there after you fix it up. Boom, drop box. Take that out of there temporarily. All right. And then put it way up here. Like so. And signs. Oh, I forgot to put the signs on the thing. Oh. I forgot. Ah, come on, fingers. Kiz Dropbox. Let me unlock the Dropbox. So I unlock the Dropbox, and then I keep that locked. And again, I keep my kind of various stuff in there for Horde Night. Alright, threw it in my Dropbox up there. The right one is the Dropbox. The other one is like my stuff box. So the other one's going to stay locked. Alright. So I found a bunch of cool stuff. Let's put all this stuff in here. Sort that stuff. I'm running around with... no wonder they were chasing me. I got raw meat on me. Which I just got off that pig. Got that off the pig. Sham sandwiches. Eggs. Casino tokens. Fiber. All the rest of the stuff is my stuff. Got a ton of clay out there while I was waiting for the trader to open. Stack it up. Stack it up. Turn that baby on. Get it fired up. Put that in there. Alright, there's a ton of forged iron in there. There's like 300 forged iron now in the building materials over here. Alright, small stone. I got my fibers, but I am out of wood. Out of wood. So I'm going to go ahead and
do we have a stockpile of glue and duct tape?
Yeah, this time I'm going to put all that stuff together for now until we get overwhelmed with it down here on the mighty mini bike parts and electronics. Every kind of little thing like that where we have glue, plastics, kind of advanced parts, anything for mini bikes, oil, gas, everything in here until we need like a larger one. So it's back here in the back left corner, kind of over here by patterns and wood and all of that. It's in the bottom left corner called mini bike parts. Mini bike parts. Alright. And I got some steel arrows, which I don't really use. So let's go ahead and put those up in here. Oh, look, found some more shotgun shells and stuff. We got ourselves a shovel, which we'll go ahead and just scrap that shovel. Scrap that shovel. We got our sledgehammer. All right, guys. I got to go at 3, though. It's 30 more minutes, all right? I'll go 30 more minutes. I'm so addicted to this game. I mean, I could literally just never stop playing this game. I could never stop. I would waste away to bones here in front of your eyes because this game is so fun. It is so fun. It is so massively addicting and time-consuming in such the greatest way. In such the greatest way. I cannot give them a better endorsement than that. A better endorsement from that. Yes, I put them over in the advanced parts or the forge parts over here in the corner, just to kind of get them away from there. So I put them over there, miscellaneous forge items, or really they're for, you know, all the cooking things, and also for the chemistry station and all that. But I put them over there in the corner. I put baby in the corner.
Okay, thanks.
I put baby in the corner. Okay.
We don't have any leather, do we?
Sure do. We have a bunch in the thingy here. Oh, we did have a bunch. No longer have a bunch. We had it over here in the health thing. I saw a bunch of it in there. I actually put a bunch of it in there today. I saw a bunch in there. I don't know. Maybe people made a bunch of stuff out of it. I don't know. Don't stop playing. I know. Kismet, you would not waste away. We would see wife aggro way before. That's true. That's true. What you wouldn't see anything. You know what would happen? My stream would just suddenly go boop and go off because she would pull the plug. My wife is not above pulling the plug. She will totally pull that plug, baby. That's some serious wife aggro right there. When she pulls the plug. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see what else I'm doing here. Now, I need to get a bunch of arrows. That's what it is. I was going to journey over there, but I need to get some health stuff here. I'm going to take a few of these bandages. I don't like to take everything out of the stuff. I like to just take a little bit to help me out, heal up or whatever I need to do. And that's about it. I'm going to drink some of this water, which should not be in here, actually. Now, goldenrod tea is pretty awesome if you got some dysentery, which means you've got a bit of a problem with your issues there. And I like to eat the sham sandwiches because those are just an easy way to do it. Now, of course, if it takes watch my stamina there. You don't want to do that with a zombie chasing you. You're in real trouble if you do that. So what I do is I go ahead and eat them when I'm in the base, so I don't waste all the other food. Like so. There we go. I'm 100% eaten. Eat it up. And let me also go ahead and I'm going to drink some water too while I'm at it. There we go. Now I'm 100% on all those things. And then, of course, eventually it does pass, and then you go right back up to maximum stamina eventually. So if you're just standing around in your thing, you should be fine. Should be fine. All right, so there's some bandages. Yeah, speaking of bandages, we really do need to make some bandages for sure. Bandages at some point. Getting that clay going on in there. Let me go ahead and put that in there, and you cut that in half. You cut this in half. You stack that there, and stack that there. Boom. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Well, I have to go put those signs over there another time. I'm going to go ahead and put that stuff away right now.
I made a bunch of bandages.
Yeah, they might also be over at the place over there because we did do Horde Night, me and Crazy. So I took a bunch of stuff over there to help over there as well. Okay. There we go. Oh, what? Miko's! The goblet is nearing overflowing. Here comes the big bada boom, everybody! Boom!
Bada boom.
Wow, that was an awesome one. Nice job. Thanks so much, Miko's. Let's give everybody some bonus Kiz Caps for Miko's generosity there. By the way, every time somebody bada booms that cup, you guys earning some Kiz Caps for our contest and giveaways here on the stream. That's right. I've given away 35 copies of this game. That's right. I've given a ton of them away. Some of you right now. Who in the chat has won this in my stream? Put a 1 in the chat if you actually won this game in my stream. Let me know. Let me know. There's got to be at least one person. I've given away a massive amount of these. Massive amount. I've also given away Fallout 4. I've given away Civilization. Given away the entire Far Cry series from 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. All of that. All of that. Oh, Crazy's won it. There you go. I knew there's at least one person. But, yeah, there's 35 people out there who have this game thanks to me. Thanks to me. And there's another one. Chewy, of course. as well. Awesome. Okay, so I've leveled up again. I'm really bad about my level ups. I'm trying to be better. Now I can do Run Forest Run, which keeps my stamina going, right? Stamina degradation is less. Now, it also counts towards other things, like when you're hitting with your pickaxe and all that other stuff. Run Forest Run. Now, Survivor also degradates my my 20%, and my wellness is 25% gain, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead, and my thirst degradation is minus 30 now. So I'm going to do that again. It takes less. It takes less for my my people to do it. Now, you don't really need too much more than 2 very early on, I think, because I really do want to get into quicker crafting eventually, so that I can craft up stuff much faster, like a whole bunch of things. But we really need to get a whole bunch of these things. Now, I'm going to try to see if we've got enough to stack all my stuff here. We've got a pretty good amount of fibers there, and I'll go ahead and half that, like so. Wood up here. I've already got a max amount of wood. Put the rest in there.
Screamer.
Screamer, let's do it. I'm gonna go use my new hammer on her. Gonna use my hammer! That worked. Alright, time to drop the dragon hammer on some zombies. Come here, puppy. Oh, missed. Oh, come on. What's up with my timing today? Come on, I gotta get better timing. Let's do this. Right? Now! Take that, sucker. What, you want some of this? Free of charge. Here you go. Catch this arrow. Boom, that was free, bro. That was a free arrow for you. Here's one for you, too. Walk up. There you go. Make sure he's dead. I just took that guy's head off. Nice. Took that guy's head off. Where's some more zombies at? Come on. Where are the zombies at? I got a hammer. I'm not afraid to use it. Where are the zombies? Where are the zombies? Oh, look at this. Like a pro over here. Samson like a pro. Gutting that animal. Gut it. I see some more zombies over there. Gonna die before I get anywhere close to it. Ah, missed. Nobody messes with my team. They get the hammer. They get the hammer. Who else? Who else is out here? Come on, there's got to be more zombies. Got to be more zombies to drop the hammer on. Dropping the hammer on some zombies for you guys. For you guys, I'm dropping the hammer. Oh, I think they're all dead. What a bummer. What a bummers. All right, now I need a ton of stone and stuff like that, but I really need to be working on my tools.
And if anybody comes across any fertilizer, definitely keep it because it doubles the crops.
Alrighty, I'll keep an eye out for it. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do some storage boxes because I really despise the need to have to press each item every single time you want to scrap. Now they're going to fix that in the future, but it drives me insane. It drives me absolutely insane. So what I do is I just leave some little boxes out here for my peeps to discover. Just randomly out here, and they're like, hey, where these boxes come from? And then when they break it open, they'll be like, oh, Kismet, because they'll know it's me right away. So basically what I'll do is I'll make a whole bunch of axes, as many as I can. I'll just let it run. And then while I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and do something else, like punch some thingies here. Get some more fibers, more fiber action. I really need to get some more stone. Oh, that guy hasn't even been looted. Look at his stuff. I'm hitting everything but that. That's funny. All right.
We'll have to make some seeds.
Now what I'm doing is I'm just holding down the left mouse button and then running around, grabbing all the stuff like so. Meanwhile, all my stuff is getting full, and I'm waiting for it to say that your inventory is full. When my inventory is full, then I will go ahead and get rid of all of these things here. Unless it already said my inventory is full. Nope, still going. Still going. Toolsmithing is now 23. So I just let it crafting. You should always be crafting. The ABCs of playing. Always be crafting. Now in business, always be closing.
Yeah, Dark
right?
planted some more 'cause our garden
As
was
being an
tiny,
artist,
it's more
always
than
be
what we
creative. There you go. There you go. Some life tips for you guys. Life tips. Now I get focused. She looks like a ghost. She does, but she is awesome.
Yeah, about an hour before
There we go.
started streaming, Dark was on. He was working with the farm, doing stuff.
So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of these now. And my latest one here is a 211. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. I'm literally just going to put the stone axes right in here like this. Sort that stuff. So I don't have to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. There's too many of them. Now, I, of course, kept a couple of them, or at least one of them, for myself. And then I need to, of course, get more stone and a bunch of fibers. So we're going to have to run out this direction. Of course, it's like almost nighttime, so we don't go too far. But as you can see over here, let me go ahead and switch hands here. See right here that my stamina stays pretty high. I like my stamina to be very, very high, obviously, so that I can run a long distance if I need to run away. Now, the only thing you can't really run away from are ferals and dogs. Other stuff, you can run like it means your life, because it does, and then just keep running forever. You can just keep running and running and running and running, and they're way back there, and you're like, later, bro. Try to get back to your base or to get by somebody who can help you. Now, let's go ahead and go over here and do this. Now, oh, I hear somebody. Oh, we get to have a little fun first. Come here. Let me drop the dragon hammer. Oh, missed you. Have a seat. Like that? Ah, you didn't have nothing. You didn't have nothing. Now, what I really need to build over here is I need to build a pickaxe. Now, when you're doing this, make sure you get up real high here so you can, like, look around, make sure nobody's going to sneak up on you. But what I really need is a axe. Now, I can make an iron axe. Actually, I should go back and make some iron axes. Let's go ahead and back and make some. Let's go make some so I can talk about it and do it at the same time. Because what you need to do is, at first, you make your base stuff, like your stone stuff here. Then you use your forged iron to go ahead and make your higher level tools. And I'll go ahead and make higher level tools for everybody while I'm at it. So you make a whole bunch of forged iron tools. And then while you're making those tools, of course, you're leveling up at the same time. And leveling up your skill at the same time.
Crossbows and crossbow bolts right now. Anyone have feathers?
I made that sign earlier for those who hadn't seen it yet. Kismet VP, the Alpha Base. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Get in there with your big butt. Close the door. All right. So yeah, let's make some iron tools. Let's do it. I'm going to grab all that iron out of there, and I'm going to start making some iron tools. Now, I will stop my stone axe for now, and I will just go ahead and favorite this one as well, and go to tools, let's see. If I get out of favorites. There we go. Eventually, I can make myself a claw hammer, so I'll go ahead and favorite that. Iron fire axe, iron garden hose, etc., and iron shovels. So now I can make a whole bunch of shovels as well. About to make a whole bunch of tools for everybody, by the way. A whole bunch of iron tools. Those will show up above the exit, up in that thing there. I'm going to make a whole bunch. All right.
Awesome.
And I can also use the workbench over here as well. So I don't have to do it in there. Oh, somebody left their crossbow in the workbench, by the way. Somebody need this?
Yeah, I'm making a few crossbows right now.
Oh, okay, then I won't use the workbench. I'll use my personal stuff. Oh. See, he's using the workbench right now, so I'll go ahead and use my own personal thing. Now, the first thing I need is the iron thing. No, you can go ahead. I'm going to use it. I'm going to actually go out and collect a whole bunch of stone. So while I'm out there, I'm going to make myself an iron one. I'll make a bunch of other ones for everybody else. All right, so I need to make myself an iron pickaxe. The reason why I'm going to do that is it just makes it easier to, of course, collect stone. You can collect it faster. And, of course, the higher my skill gets, the faster you can collect that stone, etc., etc. Of course, it is getting dark time. So we'll see how it goes. Now, right now, iron pickaxe is going to take about 4 minutes. I think it's going to be dark by the time we get that done. But we'll let that run. Now, the nice thing about the workbench is you can kind of just queue it up in the workbench and let it roll as well. But I'm going to just run out there and use my regular thing while I'm waiting for it to come up. There we go. There we go. Shamway Foods. It's kind of lucky we found the base right next to the Shamway Foods. That's pretty good. That's pretty lucky. Oh, wait. Nobody's wrenched these. Nobody's gone over here and wrenched the shopping carts and all the carts and stuff at the Shamway to get all the mechanical parts. I see a whole bunch of carts out here in the front. Whoever's got a wrench. Screamer! What's up? You're dead. Lay down and die. Who else wants some? Oh, we got lots of people who want some. This girl over here is first. Eeny, meeny, miny. Hey, Mo! You dead. Who else wants some? Come on, I got plenty of time. Come on. What you want? You want some? Sit down. You want some? Want some more? I got plenty. Sit down. Have a seat. Permanent.
I'll be right back.
Took care of them permanently. Now, screamers, what they do is they scream and they go ahead and call a whole bunch of people to you. Like so. But then, of course, they get hit in the face with the hammer and then they have to fall down and get killed like that. Taking care of a screamer over here. Pretty fun stuff. And this guy. I let him hit me way too much there. That's right. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm out of arrows. I gotta use the hammer. So just kind of run by him. Oh, I broke my leg. How did I broke my leg? Or he broke my leg. Hold still. Really? I can't believe I haven't hit him in the head yet. There we go. All I've got to do is hit him in the head once. There we go. Thank you so much, Crazy, for them bits. Appreciate it. Go ahead and loot all these peeps. Where'd that screamer go? Where'd that screamer go? Nothing. Nothing. Crawler, crawler. Zombie here. She was out here somewhere. Nothing in there. I hate it when there's nothing on them. There should be like at least one thing on them, you know? Well, now I'm radiated and I broke my leg. So now I got to go back again and do it again. Valek, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate you showing that bit love to that cup over there. It's ready for a bada boom. It's ready for a big bada boom. Some of you guys are getting it primed. Let's see. What about another base? Okay, sounds good. It's funny when he climbs up fast. I know, isn't it? Isn't it funny? He's like... Shuffling. Shuffling. Oh, it's almost time to stop playing. How am I going to survive? How am I going to survive if I can't play? If I can't play some 7 Days to Die. Ah, it's so addicting. It's so addicting. Thank you, Valdic. Also filling up a little bit more of love into the Dragon Chalice over there. I do appreciate it. All right, I got some loot. Let me go ahead and drop the loot off. Right here so I don't have to lug it around. I did finally get some feathers, though. And there's my iron pickaxe. Awesome. See if the workbench is done. How long is that going to take? Another minute and 26 seconds. Like so. And let's go ahead and just build a bunch of axes now since that's what time we have. Stone axes. Let's do a whole bunch. How many can we do? Oh, not enough stone. Not enough stone. Ah, screw it. Screw it. Gotta fix my radiation first. With some antibiotics. Use that. Gotta fix my leg by using the splint. Now, by the way, you don't have to take the stuff out of there. I was doing that all the time. I was taking it out and putting it in my inventory first. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. How about arrows? Make a bunch of those. You don't have to do that. You can actually use it in the thing. All right, my leg's working again. Now, I shouldn't let those people hit me, but sometimes I'll let them hit me so I can get a shot in. But in this case, I let them hit me too much. Let them hit me too much. It's raining, of course. It's raining. Now, I like to risk it. I go out at nighttime. I go running around. Of course, if I really got in trouble, do I have some wood blocks? Yes. If I really got some trouble, I could wood block myself up onto the top of that house and then take the blocks away so they can't get to me. There's always a way to kind of hide. Now, you can do the same thing in Minecraft, by the way, for those who play Minecraft. You can just make a whole bunch of blocks and go up really high, and they can't detect you way up there. I've done it many times. Many times. Let me go ahead and try out my iron pickaxe here, because I'm not going to be able to make anything else if I don't have any stone. So all night long, I'm going to be standing in there doing nothing. Get up there with a big fat butt. Get up there with your big fat butt. There we go. All right, undetected. There we go. Now we are collecting a whole bunch of stone. Gonna get it going on. Gonna get it going on. Now what I'm gonna do is get enough stone so I can just go ahead and make some more iron pickaxe. So I'm gonna go to tools, favorites, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make as many as I can make. I make 10 now. Let those run while I'm doing this. Now, what I'm doing is crafting and collecting at the same time. I know, this takes forever. It takes forever in the very beginning, but later on, you get better tools that help you do it better. Now, I'm going to run out of time here, but I want to see if I can get enough stone. Enough stone to go. Now, I'm also collecting iron while I'm at it. There's a ton of it out here. Look at all these stones here. Tons of stone to collect. You can also dig down and collect tons of stone as well, which is typically what I do. Typically, I build us an underground base, but right now I'm not building any underground bases. We're just going to use whatever is pre-existing. So no underground bases, and we're going to kind of be nomadic where we move from place to place. But we can use pre-existing bases, which is fine. All right, I've got like 2 minutes left. Let's see if I can break 200 first. And I'm also almost out of time in real life, too. Push my luck. Pushing my luck, because at nighttime, all the zombies run. So I'm watching the timer up there. When that hits 22, I'm in trouble. All right, that's good enough. Good enough. Let's run for it. Let's see if we can make it back in time. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Now, at nighttime, I turn the forges off. So that we don't attract screamers, because they are running screamers. So they'll scream, attract other people. Nighttime's coming up, folks. Get ready.
All right.
I'm, of course, going to be there at the very last second, right when night hits. Coming in. Look at that. Boom. The very last second. That was epic. That was epic. All right. There's some iron pickaxes up at the top there. Or at least one iron pickaxe. Boom. And now I'm just going to make a whole bunch of stone axes. As many as I can make. And again, just sit over here. And throw them in little chests over here in the corner. Way up here in the corner. Like that. Again, I hate scrapping them. It sucks to have to scrap them. But such is the way it goes. I'm going to skip my iron pickaxes and just do stone axes while I'm waiting. And let's see if the workbench is done. We'll be doing a bunch of those as well. And let's see.
Combine them.
Iron pickaxes. And just make about say 2 more, so we have 4. Let's go ahead and make iron. I'm just going to make about 5 of those, like so. Hoe, we'll make 1 or 2 of those. I don't want to do that. What the heck happened there? What happened there? Oh, I'm out. I'm out of forged iron. Turn the forge off. Turns the forge off. Like so. And let that run. That's going to run for a while. Turn my light off. Toolsmithing is now level 26. And again, then I'm just going to offload all of these into a chest. Because they're too annoying. Too annoying. Now let's see if I got any more points I can spend while I'm waiting. I'm at 7. Probably the next thing I'm going to do, of course, quicker crafting when I get to the next level. I level up. If I level up actually one time while I'm doing this, I can do that as well. Can I repair my thing while I'm waiting? What do I need? Forged iron. I don't have enough forged iron to repair. Not enough. Oh, and I don't have the sledgehammer pattern either. Not up there. And oh, up here in the tools. Up here in the tools. I would think club is more of a... got that in the wrong... It's got that in the wrong thing. Put it in the weapons, bro. Oh, I see. You put it over there because the weapons thing is full. That's why I put it over there. There's an iron pickaxe. Is that my iron pickaxe? No. Sort that. I'm going to go ahead and put the 217 for me and leave that for everybody else. Up there. Now, I don't like it when people do this, but that's okay. You can go ahead and do that. But then, of course, when it sorts, it does this. I like to auto-sort it. I've gotten to the point where I'm going to auto-sort it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab me one of these crossbows. I am terrible with the crossbow. I'm like the worst. But I will go ahead and just spread this out a little bit so people don't get so greedy and take all of the iron crossbow stuff. Like so. But I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try it out. I'm the worst at it. Which is a bummer. Which is a bummer. And again, drop all that stuff in there. And 230. Like so. See, everybody just chills out in the base. It just chills out in the base, nice time. Undetected. Undetected in the base. Got the forges off. All that kind of stuff. Combine those, I think. Put some iron in there. Combine that with that iron. And I can do a little bit of sorting also when I'm waiting if I want to. I'll go ahead and grab the iron and other random stuff that I want to put in the forge. Like so. Clay. Again, great time to sort, by the way, at nighttime if you're waiting for stuff. Sort away. I try to watch the forges over here. Kind of my thing here. Just scrap those. Just scrap those to speed those up. And then over here, put a whole bunch of iron in there. Again, we want to kind of do iron and clay constantly in there as well. Eventually, I want to do stone as well, so I can do cobblestone and then also do cement, which takes a massive amount of stone. So I'll have to get busy on that. Run, Forrest, run! Fix the wall! We may not be going to be here that long. Maybe. Kismet, you can see your fiber count got to 100 to go in this one stack. Yes, it did. I'm officially done lurking, says Tyster. All right, Tyster, you can lurk anytime you want, bro. You can lurk anytime, Dom. I'm very lurker friendly. I'm the best stream to come in and lurk in, because I won't call you out. You come in, chill out anytime you want. Have a great time. Of course, we are running a little long, but maybe we'll do a bit more stuff. And again, this is why this game is so incredibly addicting, is because you just want to do one more thing and just do one more thing after the thing you're doing, and so on. Before you know it, you're in deep trouble because you've done it for like a bunch of hours. All right, we need some food here. Let me see if I can get my food to go up. Let's see. What can I eat? Let me have some yucca. And also put it down here and put it on your bar. Just do this. Now, how do you know when you've eaten? Well, you've eaten when that number goes up.
Yeah.
Have you found a poppin' pills in any of the other towns?
There was one in the starting city, way, way, way out in the west, but not near us now.
Okay, I was just wondering because we need a chem station.
I really need a ton of arrows. I need a ton of arrows. Put more of that lead in there. Let's put some glass in there this time. Over here, we'll do some clay. Keep all that stuff up there. 172. Also do, totally got an idea there, so I got zoned in on it. Do an idea of, make this just weapon parts. There we go. Tools and weapons up above. This is for, see, this is what's really great if you're a scavenger, explorer. What you do is you come in, you drop all your stuff in the drop boxes, then you turn around, grab any supplies you need, and then boom, right out the door. That's how it should be. That's how it should be every time. And again, let's see if we got anything else we can get going. We got here. Enforcer. Up, 44 magazine. Up, give me that baby. And speaking of 44, ah-ha-ha! There's my baby! My baby! Oh, I hear some peeps outside. Come on, punk. I'm gonna try the crossbow. I hate the crossbow. Takes up too much of the screen. Takes up too much of the screen. I like the bow, because the bow doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that much of the screen. It's very centered. Much easier. Boom! Shoot an arrow up into the sky. Alright, looking good. Who is that? Who awesome that thing? Mod Boom! Oh, big bada boom. Sorry, I missed it, buddy. Let's do it again. There we go. Oh, let's try to get it to drop. There we go. Do it again. There we go. Thank you so much, Crazy, for that big mada boom. That's what I'm going to call it now. The big mada boom. Big mada boom dropped it on in there. Thank you so much. Being a scavenger explorer is the Cadillac of fun. It's also why I got religious kill count. Exactly. Exactly. Well, someone's got to be the sorter. So I don't mind taking on that role. It's a lot less exciting than going out and doing all of that. But, you know, hey, I'll do anything for my team. I'll hang out and sort it. Now, I do sort it only once a day. Eventually, I will build literally like 20 sort boxes and just have everybody drop everything in there, and then I will run and do it all at the same time. So it literally doesn't take me like 6 or 7 hours to do it. Otherwise, it takes a really, really long time to do any of that stuff. To do any of that. All right, let's do a bunch more stone axes. What do I need? What do I need? More stone. I need more stone to do stone axes. How about that? Luckily, I've got a tool here that will let me do that. I really need to get a ton of arrows. I really need to get some arrows. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, everybody. I know. Kiz is like, oh, God. Kiz is going to be doing this forever. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's super fun. Super fun to just keep going and get things going. So my mission now, make a whole bunch of stone tools. Get a whole bunch of stone here. And then what I will do is go and... now, I really need Miner 69er. That's another great thing right now. Again, let me double check. I only got 7. Miner 69er lets you actually dig faster and get a whole bunch of stuff. I will get that as well eventually. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and get me some stone here. Enough to make a whole bunch of stone axes. While I go look and wander around and do a little bit of exploring around the town. Something way out there. That's the trader, I think. Yeah, it's the trader and our little house way out there. I can see it way off in the distance. That's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. Now, again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight and read it. For whatever reason I missed your comment or question, just throw it in there again. I don't mind. Don't consider it spam at all. Just make sure to put my name, super easy, K-I-S-M-E-T or K-I-S, in the chat. Feel free. Feel free to throw it in there. That's why I know when you're talking to me as opposed to when you're talking to each other as well. It just makes it easier because I do get very focused sometimes, especially in this game. Not as much as in Fallout 4, but in this game I get very focused because my people's lives are on the line. Especially during Horde Night. Especially during Horde Night. Queen of the Booties! Thank you so much for our booty. Queen of the Booty, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show the Queen some love. Show the Queen some love in the chat, everybody. Again, I'm damaged. I should use my little thing. I should always carry water and everything with me too, but I'm so bad.
Hello.
I'm so bad.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, crazy?
Kismet, check my chat real quick.
Oh, thank you. Yes, sorry. My bad. My bad. I forgot to do my second cut here. Apparently, we're going to do some mega streaming. Let's go ahead and cut the stream again, and we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Actually, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to go for another 30 minutes. I'll just let it run. But thanks for letting me know, Crazy. I'm just going to let it run, Crazy, but thanks for letting me know. I'm just going to go for about another 30 minutes. I really do need to get some sleep. Yesterday, I was crushed because I basically got about 4 hours of sleep. I got up at 11, then I streamed again, then I'd take care of my kids, and then I'd go to my kids' graduation, and then did a whole bunch of stuff, went to dinner, came back, slept for like maybe 30 minutes or 15 minutes, and then here I am now. I can't do that too much. Some people can do that. Some people can do 24-hour streams and go and do that. I would rather be well-rested and have obvious fun being not so incredibly tired on the stream. And you guys can tell the difference. You guys can tell the difference when I'm being all like loopy. When I'm being all loopy and when I go and I do something and then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Like I forget to leave my overlays up and take those off and all of that stuff. All of that stuff. Now we're getting tons of stone. Look at this go. Look at this go. And of course, as you build up your skill, you do more damage. Of course, you collect more stone. That's another thing I'm going to be working on. There we go. There we go. All right. So I'm going to bring my storage boxes with me. I guess I'm bringing signs too. And then let's do a whole bunch of axes. I go do about 16. Craft those up. All right. Let's find a desert. Let's find... Or actually, we're going to explore around the town. Let's explore around the town first. And while we're going around, because it's kind of desert out here, that we'll go around. Now, I like to be on the mini bike. A mini bike also is a great way... Oh, here's a bad guy. Hey, bad guy. It's your birthday. Oh, I'm so terrible. So terrible with this thing. I'm gonna shoot him in the body. There we go. Yeah, I don't know where the headshot is. See, that's the problem. Stay down. I don't know where the headshot is with that, which makes it tough. All right, let's explore around here. Again, looking for stuff out here. Is it? Could be. I could be collecting. Also, stuff as I'm running around. It's actually an easier way to find bird things is to knock some of the stuff around while you're out here looking for bird nests. I would imagine most of these have been looted. Oh, not that one. I was going to imagine that most of these are going to be looted by my team. Whoa! Dead. Does a lot of damage, though. That's nice. I think it just takes up too much of the screen. I think it should be lower, and it would be more fun. Because I like the bow, simply because I can see easier, right? I can just aim it right in their head. Boom. Like that. Boom. Boom. Just easier to shoot, I think. Missed. There we go, getting that bow skill up. Nothing on those peeps. Nothing on those peeps. Now I'm just kind of exploring around the town to also kind of get it going here. Oh, my things are done. So I'm going to go ahead and put a box just randomly out here. And then put all my stone axes in it. Like so. Like that. And then sort that. Now, how do you know when your stone axes are done? It's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is look and see when it pops up right there. So I'll go ahead and make like 17. Which is going to fill up my exact inventory. And then the last one's going to show up right there. So, of course, I'll run around. Smack around some stuff. Look for some feathers. Make myself some more arrows. Also builds up my weaponsmithing too, doing arrows. I'm punching stuff, which is giving me fibers, but I'm also looking for stuff. Right here. Now, the cool thing is it's going to make it easier for me to find those in the future. When those respawn, of course, you always want to look around because, as you guys notice, that thing snuck up on me. Now, of course, also when I'm punching... Oh, that's it. That's it. Also, when I'm punching, it also... Oop, not my feathers. When I'm punching, also it... it also gets rid of my stamina. So the punching is getting rid of my stamina as well. So you got to watch out when you're punching when you're running along that your stamina doesn't get too low, and then all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh, bum, 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 bum. Now I'm screwed. Now I'm screwed because I can't run away. Can't run away. Now I can also use some pain pills, some painkillers, which also is a great way of stopping you from getting stuck. Like if they hit you, sometimes you get... Oh, hello there. Now watch how much better I am with the arrow. Oh, and then I fail fished. Much better with the bow. Much better with the bow, I think. And again, we're just kind of exploring outside. Oh, nobody went this far. I guess I've gone outside the town. I've gone outside the town. That's a long time to look and stuff, by the way. I got to gear that up. Apparently, nobody's gone this far. So I'm just exploring around the towns while it's daytime here. Collecting some arrows here in the kind of desert area. I find one of the easiest places to find arrows. Out in the desert. Oop, untouched. Yeah. So I'm on the way out, outer skirts of the town here. And I'm just wandering around. No big purpose. Oh, look over here. Look what we got here. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Give me that coal. Collect all that coal so we can use it for ammo. Like so. Hey, Barum, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Do you still play Fallout Shelter? Absolutely, Texas. I'll be playing it. This afternoon. This afternoon on the bonus stream. I play it every day except for Tuesday. The last Tuesday. Last Tuesday I played some city, or yesterday, which was last Tuesday. It feels like forever. Oh, I forgot that. There was a thing over here. There was a bird thingy right there. I was going to play Fallout Shelter today, which is Tuesday, or yesterday now. It's Wednesday for me now. But I was going to play some Fallout Shelter and then some City Skylines, but then, of course, they put my daughter's graduation today. So I said, oh, well, I'm going to have to move that. So I moved it till tomorrow, which we'll play Fallout Shelter for a few hours. I've been playing it a lot. Actually, been playing it quite often on the stream now. I play it as a kind of a second bonus stream. And I still play Fallout Shelter. Been playing since day one. Still doing my same vault that's been running continuously for the last year and a half, almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years. Right now, I'm looking for a whole lot of feathers. Whole lot of feathers to make a whole lot of arrows. Let's keep going. And I'm also exploring the outer part of the city here. And then eventually I will make my way back into the city and just kind of run back and forth and try to discover that part of the city. Eventually what we'll do is we'll move from this city to another city. We'll probably do that like maybe each Monday. We'll go ahead and move from one area to another if we're ready. So we'll move as a team. Now right now we're still collecting our resources. We're bringing it back to this particular town. But I like to kind of mix up my gameplay. I don't like to just do sorting endlessly. I don't like to just do toolsmithing endlessly. I like to kind of switch it up. I like to get out and about as well. I don't mind getting out and about. I don't mind running around, dying. Doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all. Alright, there we are. I'm sure I'm missing a ton of these things. I'm missing an absolute ton of these. How are we looking? How are we looking now? 64 arrows. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. I always feel like I'm running past them all the time. It's like my, hey, there's one right back there, triggers all the time. There was one right back there. Maybe it was correct on that one. Maybe it was correct. Now, if you're on the mini bike, by the way, you're up a little bit higher. You're up a little bit higher. It's a little easier to see it. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate all the stone. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So we were running low on stone. Ah, come on. Stop crashing. The game keeps doing a little crashing. It keeps, my client keeps doing weird stuff. I'm just going to escape it. Now, these are really great. Look at all the stone you can get right here. Lots of stone. You can also dig down under there and get lots of stone. Of course, it starts with sand. But you got to watch out when you're building, and I've had this problem. You can see it on my YouTube channel. We got to watch out when you're building under the desert because it can cause a cascade failure where the whole entire ceiling comes down on you. It totally can. Oh. I'm out of stamina. Out of stamina. Now, the cool thing is because I'm putting more stuff into, very early on here, into Survivor and the Camel, you can see that my food and water is very high. I think my food and water is probably the most annoying thing to have to deal with all the time. Let's see if I can get this guy with a crossbow. Oh, pfft. I got him, but I didn't mean to. What if it's dead center? Oh, I've got him right in the neck. I think I got him. That was good. Got him. I think this is just an acquired thing. You have to practice with this just like you practice with the bow. I'm very well practiced with the bow. The bow is like the cheapest thing to do. You just run around, find a whole bunch of arrows, and then you can craft a ton of, a whole bunch of feathers, and you can craft yourself a ton of arrows. The cheapest way to go. It doesn't burn up a lot of resources, and just great for killing the easier zombies as well. And I usually I'm like precious with my arrows too. Like I'll try to make sure. Oh, she turned right when I shot. What if I can just shoot like this? I can just hip fire. I can hip fire. I don't have to aim. It just dawned on me. I can hip fire there. See, I can see the crosshairs. There's like really tiny crosshairs. You can kind of barely see them up there in the middle. Let me get my. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Let me get my arrow. Right here, there's some crosshairs that you can hip fire with. I just learned that. I never use this weapon. I never use this weapon. It's a very nice weapon, though. But you've got to, of course, craft all the bolts for it. Oh, wait. Do I got any bone? Do I got a bone where I can create some shiv? Nope. Oh, well, I'll let somebody else get that. All right, so I'm just kind of running around the outskirts of the town. As you can see, I'm way over here. Trying to explore the town a little bit. Looking for arrows as well. And I should be crafting, but I'm not. Let's do some more axes. Let's see. I can do 6, 7 axes. Actually, I should do more storage boxes first. Again, when you stop and do this kind of stuff, this is when you die. I'm going to go ahead and make a ton of these suckers. I'm going to make like 15. Make like 15 of them. Piggy! Piggy, piggy. Get that piggy. Get that piggy. Again, I wish there was a third-person view. I really like a third-person view. I don't know if they're going to add a third-person view. The only really third-person view you get is when you're on the mini bike. And that's what I'm hoping for soon. Oh, more coal. Look at that. Tons of coal out here. Man, there's tons of stone and coal all over the outer part of this place. I mean, we couldn't start in a better place. This is awesome. Ton of stuff out here. Ton of stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is a brown patch. This is a brown patch right here. Look at this brown patch. What this brown patch is, if I've got one, I don't think I have a shovel. There's my storage boxes. All right, let's axe. Again, let's make 5 axes. Keep those axes going. Always be crafting. So what that was is a whole bunch of clay there. So I can come back and get clay. I would imagine they have done all of these. Yes. They have gotten them all. Yep. Ah, they're so thorough. They're so thorough. That's what I like about my team. Super thorough. Look at that. They have looted it all. Watch this. I'm going to scare them. Nooshki! Somebody behind you. What's up, Nooshki? Just fooling around. Just fooling around. All right. I do silly stuff like that because I'm silly. What can I say? Look at this. Came in through the window. Nice. Came in through the bathroom window. Nice. Oh, check that toilet. Oh. Oh, you guys forgot to look in the toilet. Look, I found a first aid kit and a whole bunch of stuff. Grab that. Take all that stuff. Take it all. Thank you so much. Follow me. Follow goal hype. Oh, got the follow goal. That is 1,000 kids caps out to you guys. Marlboro right there. Nuke the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it big time. All right. So they didn't check the toilet. How dare they? They didn't check the toilet. Oh, did they check the sink? Oh, and they didn't check the sink. And the medicine cabinet. What is this travesty? What is this travesty? I bet they were full. I bet they were full. The only reason my team misses something is if they were full inventory. They were probably full inventory at the time. Oh, look, a suitcase in here. Nice. Toilet. Bottle of murky water. I don't know if I really want to drink that water, but you never know. You never know. Okay, let me scrap some more stone axes. Again, I might stop to do a little thing. If I had a wrench, I would wrench that too. I'd also wrench the back of the sink. Oh, look. Look what we got here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we got a ton of stuff up here. Oh, you know, there's a car place way over here that the what you call it, the air conditioning units have not been wrenched.
Oh.
The town hasn't been super looted yet.
Yeah, like here is southeast corner of the town. Look at that over there.
I'll be over there when I get some food.
That's why it's great to be a builder. I just walk across the box. I just walk across the boxes. What the heck? I hear you down there somewhere. Where you at? Oh, you want to get shot in the face. Okay, now I can just hip fire. Oh, you got owned, bro. You got owned to Runesky. Okay, now I like the crossbow. Now I like the crossbow because now I know how to use it. It's like anything in life, right? Once you know how to use it, you're good. Yes, I fell to my death. I wish I had a wrench. I gotta really be making a bunch of tools. I'm like slacking. I'm slacking on my tools. See what he's got. Whole bunch of cool stuff. Alright, I've got too much stuff on me now. So as you see, I've explored a little bit of the area. I went all the way around. And then once we get that done, probably next Monday, because of course I'm running out of time for like the 5th time now. I'm going to try to go all the way around the whole entire area here. Explore that, and then next Monday we will go ahead and shift. We will go ahead and move from this location and take all of our stuff to another location. We're probably going to take over a larger city. Yeah, if you guys want to super loot the whole city, take all of the cars down, loot all the fixings, everything. Just loot every last little thing out of this whole city. Next Monday, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and move to another city. So we'll do that. And you guys can be searching for cities that are close by as well, whether we want to do a big city or a smaller city like this one.
Cool. Gotcha.
And there we go. So we've kind of explored that whole area. And we've got that done, and they will loot the entire thing, and then we'll move the whole entire base, rebuild the base again. And again, that's what we call a nomadic play, where you don't just dig all the way to the bottom, build a base down there, and then be down there like we built a vault. Stop it. We built a vault way down there as well, which was super fun. Super fun to build that vault out. And we had an entrance that came in, and we had a drawbridge coming down, and you could do all sorts of really cool stuff. Everywhere. But they'll go through and they'll like take every last bit of everything out of all of this stuff. Every last bit of everything. So yes. So yeah, tune in Texas this afternoon. 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I will try to do some Fallout Shelter. Now sometimes it varies on my bonus streams. Also if I have an IRL emergency or if the wife needs me something to do. I'll let you guys know, of course, on Twitter if there was going to be a stream or not. But you can also just watch and see if my stream comes on. So what they do is in the soundtrack of this game, every now and again they go to scare the heck out of you. So it makes you like ultra paranoid. So you look around thinking there's a zombie or something following you when it's just like a sound effect to mess with you. To mess with you. All right. Look at me, I'm providing stuff. I'm bringing stuff back, too.
Nice.
Oh. Tons of looty loot. All right. Go ahead and keep doing those arrows. Arrow. Oh, I put my stone in there. I put my stone in there. Duh, Kismet. Get your stone out of there. Arrows. Scrap. There we go. And scrap.
Okay, there's over 300 corn planted.
Awesome job, Sister Wolf. Amazing.
We need to get some meat so we can make some meat stew.
Oh, there's a bunch of pigs. There was pigs. There was a deer on the far side. It was on, I think it was on the... It was on... It's actually right where Nooski's at. Yeah, right where Nooski is. Along that road. Which direction is that, Nooski, from our location? That's south...
Southeast.
Southeast, all right. So yeah, there's a ton of animals out there to get. Now, let's see. Anybody bring back any arrows? I don't think so. Look at all these goodies in here. Oh, makes me want to sort all that. We'll sort all that later. They've still got 2 more drop boxes. And you know what? Just in case that it doesn't, so it doesn't fill up by the next time. Here's what we're gonna do. Hold on, I'm gonna need a wood frame. Gonna need a wood frame. I think that ought to be enough drop boxes for you to hold you over until time.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, just fill it up and I'll sort it. Huh?
Where can I put a box for just seeds and stuff? Gardening stuff.
I'd probably put it over here by the kitchen. Want to put it like to the right of the kitchen there? Just Or in the kitchen.
In the
Good.
kitchen.
Yeah, there you go. Go for it. You can design whatever you want in here. Go for it. Go for it. All right. So I give Sister Wolf free reign. She can do whatever she wants. Get it going on. Let me check the forges again. How we looking? Turn on that forge. All right, I'm going to turn the forges on for right now so they kind of convert all that stuff. But make sure somebody turns it off later because we don't want to leave it on. All right, everybody. Sad to say, I'm sad to go. I want to stay and play all night long, but I know I shouldn't. It wouldn't be right. I'm going to sleep right now. See you later, man. See you, Rez. Thank you for hanging out. Going to bed. All right, good night, buddy. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. So, yeah, if I want to stream Fallout Shelter this afternoon, do a bonus stream, I need to sleep tonight. If I want to help out with my kids and get up in time to get my kids from school, I'm going to definitely need to go and do some other stuff, like sleep. I also got to get some videos edited and so forth. I'm getting so far behind on my video editing, it is crazy. I literally have terabytes of videos to get edited and uploaded to YouTube. Been playing more, so of course I have more videos to edit and more videos to process and more videos to upload. Makes it a lot harder. And if I get too far behind, I will never catch up on that uploading because it takes about 8 hours every single one of those do. So when I'm not streaming, every second I'm not streaming, like right now, when I go ahead and send the host to somebody and all of that, I literally, the second after I do that, I will start uploading. And then the second I go to stream, I stop uploading, stream, and then I start uploading again right after that. That is how my internet connection works. My ISP probably hates me bad because I just do nothing but upload constantly. Constantly. And if they ever throttle me, that's it. Go over there and maybe have to throttle them. You know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to show somebody some love. But first, of course, we're going to need I'm going to let actually everybody know. First, we're going to need to say thanks to some peeps. But hold on. Let me say thanks to my peeps on this thing right now, and then I'm going to be back in just a second. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have stream later today, some Fallout Shelter, and, of course, Fallout tonight. But thanks for hanging out. I might be playing some Elder Scrolls online after my stream tonight around 2 a.m. For some reason, everybody's like late-nighting Elder Scrolls online, so if you guys want to join me for that, I'll be doing that as well. And then, of course, I'll be back here in 7 Days to Die on Monday and Tuesday next week. Boom.
Have a good night.
Good. Have a good night now.
Good night.
All right. Gotta love my team. My team are so awesome. They're so amazing. All right. So let's go ahead and it doesn't matter if I pause it. Uh-oh. Bad guy. Bad guys. I hear bad guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back here and hide back here. Gonna hide. I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide back here in the corner. So what I'm going to go ahead and do... Oh, there we go. Turn my mic off accidentally. What I'm going to do is go ahead and say thanks to some peeps, and I'll be right back. I'm totally getting punchy now. Totally getting punchy now.
Hail to the king, baby.
Big thanks to my Giga supporters, Dark Angel and Tellus, for that amazing stream support. Everyone, make sure to show them the ultimate Kismet love in the chat every time you see him. Thanks again. Legendary. Now, thanks to my legendary supporters, Kidney Killer 71, Misfit Jim, Resident Spike, JS Cags, Mace, Noah, Grandpa Plays, Coda, Steel Pie, Kern Jez, Action 2.0, Wink, Supersize My Peanuts, Aang, Big JP, That's Mr. Non to You, Fast Out Crazy, and Ameridave. Thanks to my legendary supporters and all my other supporters, you are the ones that keep this stream a-going. Best way to support the stream is to crush that follow button with the Dragon Hammer, hit that donate button, or you can subscribe via GameWiz or Patreon and show that support. You can even earn yourself some Kiz Caps each week by following on Twitter at Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP, and subscribing on YouTube. Get those extra Kiz Caps toward our giveaways and our contests. Or just be an awesome lurker, retweet, share the channel with people you think would like it, and that goes a long way to helping the channel.
Unstoppable.
Now I've got to say thanks to the best mods on Twitch. Of course, we got Sister Wolf, Chewy Baka, Nushki, Crazy, as well as Dark Angel. Thank you so much for that always awesome stream support. I stream on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Sunday from 10 p.m. Eastern Time, that's 7 p.m. Pacific, to 2 a.m. Eastern Time, and sometimes we go a little longer. Sometimes we have bonus streams as well, so make sure to be watching my Twitter as well as the info section here on Twitch for those bonus streams and other awesome events that are coming up. Thanks to everybody for hanging out in the stream, but we're not done yet. It's that time, one of my favorite times, to get on the Kismet Love Train and go and raid somebody else. So come on with me. Let's go make their night. Let's make them smile. Let's send that Kismet Love Train out along Twitch and just make it a better place. Thanks to you guys. Let's go. That's right, we're gonna go do it. We're gonna start the Kismet Love Train up right now. Now, right there it says Kismet Raid, sharing the love. Now, if you've never been to my stream before, if you've never done the Love Train, I know a lot of you have, but we'll go right down there, highlight that, and copy that, Control-C or Command-C if you're on Mac. And go ahead and copy that, or if you're on mobile, go ahead and double tap, do a little finger magic, and then go ahead and copy it by tapping on it again, whatever you got to do, or even just type it, whatever you got to do. We're going to go ahead and get that, and we're going to go ahead and raid somebody. Now, we just got raided by some awesome peeps. Of course, we got Warwitch today. Thank you so much also for that awesome host, Warwitch. Big love, bro. Big love. But we're going to go ahead and raid somebody back who just raided us. Of course, we're going to congratulate him on his awesome achievements as well. And we're going to go get him. So let's go ahead and see if you guys are ready, though. Let's see if you're ready. I want to see some people blowing it up in the chat. Look at these guys. They already know. They already been on the Kismet Love Train before. Let's get that love train going, everybody. Oh. That's how I know I don't have it plugged in. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I am so sleepy. All right, I got to get some sleep. Let's try that again so this time you guys can hear it. There we go. Now you guys can hear it. Let's do it. Let's blow it up, everybody. Get on that Kismet Love Train. Throw it in my chat right here. I want to see who's ready. I'm not going to raid till you guys are ready. Not till you guys are fired up. Till you blow up that chat. It's the only time it's okay to spam my chat. Let's do it. Who do we got ready? We got Crazies ready. Mikos is ready. Everybody is ready. That's kind of funny to say. Who else we got? Who else we got? Angel is ready to go. Steady McEddie's ready to go. Let's do it. Choo-choo. We did hear it the first time, too. Well, you heard it through my microphone because it came out of my speakers of my other machine. There we go. Everybody is ready. We're ready to raid. Ready to raid. Throw some love. All right. I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. I think you guys are ready. I think you're ready. Tyster's ready to go. All right. Let's go ahead and see who we're going to get today. Boom, that's right. We're going to get my buddy, my pal right here, Drunk Enough. Amazing, amazing streamer, by the way. Amazing. If you not hit the follow button for some crazy reason, you're probably from Drunk's if you were here the other day when he raided us. So we're going to go show him some love right back because we go ahead and, when somebody shows us some love, we throw it right back at him. So we're going to go ahead and throw Drunk some love. Now, amazing streamer, incredible stamina, by the way. He can do like 24-hour, 36-hour streams. In my 20s, I could do it. Before I had my medical conditions, I could probably do that. But I'm trying to be smart, I don't want to overdo it and then not be here to stream this afternoon, and then, of course, not be here to stream later tonight as well. So let's go ahead and show Drunk Enough. Now, we're going to sneak up on him. We're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to throw it in his chat. We're going to try to blow up his stream. Now, shh. Let's wait for me. Wait for me. We're going to sneak in there. We're going to sneak in there and get him. All right, let's listen in. Let's see what he's talking about. Now, he also did hit 10K, so make sure to show him some 10K love.
I'm going to put in
10K followers.
$6.1 million passed on to my state so that we can build a museum for my state. Or,
I'll take a few of that million if you got some laying around. All right, let's get him, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat. Let's go ahead and pull that link up.
Blah, 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 blah. So we're going to get $8.4 million added into it. And then...
Sounds like you're talking about politics.
All right, so let's say
go in there and open up a new tab. Get ready. Get prepped. And here we go, everybody. Let's blow it up. Boom! There goes the Kismet raid in the chat.
The Senate looks at it and it gets voted through the House of Representatives. Now it goes to the U.S. Senate. Well,
he's talking politics.
Guys are going, wait a minute. You know what? We need to do some infrastructure in the great state of Georgia. So the U.S. Senator in Georgia goes, you know what? We're going to put in $30 million to put in for my state so we can. And you know what? We don't like the name of this bill, so we're going to change this bill. And that's how that happens. Kismet, thank you for the raid.
I don't know what he's talking about, but I guess I agree.
Steady McEddie, Sister Wolf, everybody.
Coming in. All right, I'm going to show in some 10K love.
How you doing? Everybody think of those, man. What's going on, Kismet? How you doing today, bud? That's how a bill gets passed in the United States.
Oh, that's how a bill gets passed. Now I know. Now you guys know.
All right.
There we go.
Now.
I'm just a bill sitting on Capitol Hill. You're welcome. You're welcome for that one. For those who remember that. All right, let's keep blowing it up. I'm going to go ahead and throw the host, everybody. And I will see you all next time.
How was your stream, buddy?
Bye, everybody. It was awesome. I had a great time.